here we are. Hello. I hope everybody can hear me. Everyone should be able to hear me. I hope. I'm so paranoid after last session. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. We are still gonna be starting a little bit late because of some traffic difficulties from our lovely Ewan. But hi everybody. It is a big milestone this week. We're so happy you're here. If you haven't noticed, we by what Silvi just did in chat, we have made affiliate. Thanks to y'all's absolutely wonderful support, we are officially Twitch affiliates. And it is mind-blowing. Thank you all so much for your support, and for those of you that have already dropped, like, subs, all of my love to you. Because we're affiliates, we have a couple new things on the channel now. Things stuck in my throat. So, and Ewan is here. You can take a second, you can take a second, bud. But we are on stream. Yeah, heads up. Since we are affiliates now, there are a couple new things on the channel that you may have noticed. One, hello. First of all, I bring you in. Hi, bud. So, first of all, we have channel points. If you look below your chat bar in chat, you will see a little number of channel points that you can accrue over time. And you can use those you can accrue them by being an active part of the stream and watching long chunks of it. You can then use the channel points that you gain in order to buy little channel points rewards. Now here, our channel points are also referred to as fate points. We talked a lot about, since we are the Fated Four, about how you guys may be our fates, and so you'll notice that a couple of them are related to actual in-game actions, as you all can play with the strings of fate. If you'd like to look through them, we're all prepared for any of the hydrate things. If you're not Ewan, you need to be able to hydrate. Okay. And there are also things like, I think this is Ewan's favorite, which is stop! You violated the law! Which is one of the ones... Yep. You're fine. Where you can intervene. That's one of our more expensive ones, where you can intervene and force an action that a character is taking to, you know, not happen. So if you look through those, you might find something that you're interested in. If you want to support us even more and make an even more substantial... my mother wanted us to do posture check, but we did not end up doing that. If you want to support us more, if you want to support us and make a more substantial change in game, you may notice that down in our panels below us, there is a new section under our donate button. So you can buy luck points and force successes and fails on rolls by donating certain amounts in bits. It is down in the description. If you buy a luck point, you can and you'll need to add a mod to show who you want the thing to go to. But you can give a character a luck point so they can re-roll an upcoming roll in a stream. And you can give a character 2 luck points for double the amount of money. So that's going to be 1 luck point is $5 or 500 bits. 2 luck points is $10 or 1,000 bits. And if you want to really mess with someone, you can donate 2,500 bits or $25. And if you do that, you can decide whether a given check succeeds or fails. So what you'll do is you'll add a mod and say which character you are intervening in and whether you would like it to crit fail or crit succeed. So if you really want to mess with that, we also have that available. And if you're feeling particularly chaotic but you want to just use channel points, may I recommend Twist of Fate, which is where you just say fuck you to Ivory in particular and trigger a wild magic surge for Ivory. Yes, it is powerful, and we are really, really excited to see how all of that goes. But yeah, so there's channel updates. We are so glad that you guys are here, and thank you guys so much for all of your support. Yes? There are limits, yes. You cannot spam these. There's a certain amount that you can do per stream, so you cannot just completely dominate everything that's going on. That would be unfair and also quite mean. Um, but oh, Ewan is a little bit frozen, so we're gonna see how that goes. But it's a beautiful thing to be frozen on. We need to appreciate that shit. But are there any non-game related announcements that anybody else wants to go over? Yes. Yes, because we're going to be working on getting like channel emotes and stuff like that, so you guys can even more interact with like everything that's going on. And so we're working on that. Thank you so much to everybody that contributed to our art goal. We met our goal for character art, and so we're going to be able to get some like really fun official character portraits soon. I'm really excited for that. And we can't wait to show you guys those. If that's it for non-game announcements, one fun game announcement to make sure that you guys are totally up to date. The group has leveled. We are moving up to level 6. So, hi! You just missed announcements. You're totally good. Oh, we lost him. There we go. Poor Ewan. His internet is suffering today, so we may have a couple things like this. But yes, we have all made it to level 6 at the beginning of the session. I felt like they needed the reward after some rough times. So yeah, that is for reference. You guys know when they pull out some new abilities, you're not like, what? Wait, what? So, but yeah, so I'm gonna wait a second or two to see how long it takes for Ewan to come back. Poor man. He texted me and said that his Wi-Fi was out. So, yeah, hi. Since we're gonna wait for a second for Ewan's Wi-Fi to come back, is it Leolath or Lyolath? I don't know. Either way, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. We adore you very much so. I replied to you on Twitter earlier today. Mwah, we're so thankful for your support. We were just going over our new, fate points / channel points things that we have in place, and our donation rewards that are in our channel panels. Say that 5 times fast. The about section. But yeah, so we're gonna wait a second. Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. I know with us starting late and all of that, it's kind of a technical difficulties day, but still, bear with us. There we go. My desktop audio turned itself off for some reason.
As we kill time, I would love to hear if any of y'all have pets, I would love to hear about them. Because I know that we talk a big game about Milo and Nalu on this stream, but I would love to hear about y'all's pets while we wait for you.
Yeah, chat pets time. Talk about your pets. We love you. We want to get to know you guys and interact with you guys more. Also, if you guys have any ideas for like fate point stuff that you might want to see or donation rewards that you might want to see, we are 100% accepting suggestions. No guarantees that they'll be accepted, but still. Oh.
Also, sessions during breaks. We were thinking about trying to put some kind of like interactive thing that y'all can do during our breaks so you aren't just sitting there. But also like y'all talk to each other. So like it's up to you guys. But just pondering. And it's Lilith instead of I don't know how else it might be.
A big chunkster named Maka. I love. Oh my god, cat stories are filing in, guys. Oh boy. It's cats in chat today. Oh, my dog got a bath today. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, God. Andy, I feel so bad for your cat.
Andy, that's how Milo actually broke his leg when he was like 2 months old.
Oh, no!
He tried to jump on the dryer and fell, and he broke his leg. And he still tried to run around with it on it because it's a dog mess.
Oh, my God.
And it pictures him with the cone just looking so angry.
Jesus.
Oh, boy. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now that Ewan is back...
Is it time for Wyverns and Basements?
Is it time for Wyverns and Basements? Time for some Dungeons and Dragons Wyverns and Basements?
I believe it is.
Thank you for reminding me of Wyverns and Basements. I totally forgot about it. Okay. Hell yeah. Then let's get into this episode of That's Very Critical Role. I was gonna say let's get into tonight's episode of Aldrithe D&D, and I'm like, that is just taken from Matthew Mercer. Straight up. Let's get started on today's adventure. So last we left off, we were continuing to explore the town of Wakefeld and some very uncertain alliances that the group had aligned themselves with. After going to a party, after going to a party to celebrate your victory in the Pit of Prestige, I was gonna say hooked up with the contract warheads, which I suppose applies in different ways to each member of the party. But you guys made connections with the Contract Warheads, a mercenary group that you had defeated in the pit itself. As you got to know them, you got to know a lot about them, including how their leader, Chiron, is a worshipper of Kesena and a bit of a dick. Of course, this made Io absolutely fall head over heels for her, and and Io ended up getting a little up close and personal with her, as the rest of the group just hated every second of it.
I still don't like it.
In their defense and in my defense, I also hated every second of it. Io's just a bastard.
That's true. But regardless, the rest of the group worried to death about what was going on, and tried to make plans for where they were going to go next, deciding that maybe it was best to start moving north as soon as they could, but wanting to tie up some loose ends first. So the group tracked down a lost blink dog named Bailey and returned her to her owner in a very touching reunion, using Fida to scare the shit out of the owner. And also went on a small little picnic with the members of the Contract Warheads that are not absolutely terrible. Ewan, please don't die.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, went down the wrong pipe.
Went down the wrong pipe, yep. And it is after your picnic, after the group was called back to where they were staying at Sinton Station by Chiron. Sorry, Asa, that distracted me in chat. I was like, what the fuck does that... Oh! But we pick up after the picnic, with the group having headed back to the Bookbinder Inn where they were staying to collect themselves, spend the rest of the day planning and getting ready to leave Wakefeld, I suppose, or whatever y'all's plan was. So it is midday, and you guys are currently leaving the picnic area where you were. The Contract Warheads that you were speaking to, Alden, Zopu, and Chant, have broken off and started to head back out towards the Point Ward. What do you do? Any plans?
I want to get out of Dodge. I want out of Dodge right now.
You said that there's showers here, right? I want to take a shower.
Sure, go take a shower. You need that.
What,
taking.
You do look
for
like you
cleanliness
just
or for your sins? Because you're gonna need a whole other type of water for that.
I take a shower.
Can you make holy water?
I think
And
Judice
also
can.
Yes.
You can.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It costs like 50 gold or something. It's like
50
really
silver.
expensive.
I
No.
hope you know that if you
Silver,
ever
okay.
throw it on Io, he will hiss at you if he knows what it is.
Judice can make holy water. And it only costs me, if I do it like in an actual place to make it, 50 silver. If I do it just on the fly, 25 gold.
Shit.
Damn.
Jed.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna make any. We're just gonna...
Yeah.
Fine.
I can make it for 25 gold and then I can resale it for 50.
True.
Yeah.
Pyramid scheme, baby.
You're not wrong, but still.
Excuse my dog. Hold on.
I also pointedly avoid looking at my notebook because boy am I scared that I'm gonna get chewed out. I don't know if
Somehow I feel like that could only make it worse.
Somehow I feel like you're gonna get chewed out no matter where you're looking.
Oh, I know. I'm just not ready. Not in this moment. I can't take it.
Okay.
I hang out with the possum in the corner.
I mean, I just want to like pack all my shit. I do want to check in with like the other 4 people we know in this inn. So, Keith, we coming by. Say, pack up your shit. We getting out of Dodge.
Keith's response is essentially, what shit? We have absolutely nothing. We're ready to go.
I don't know, perhaps, anything you bought at the festival, or...
Ivory? With what money?
You have money? They have money! I
Not
gave
that
them
much.
money!
Yeah, it's for the future. I'm not going to spend it on trivial things.
How'd you get the masks?
Okay, we did spend a little bit on that. You know,
Sorry,
that was
sorry.
important.
How did you get the
That was-
masks?
That was
How-
important, all right?
I
That was to protect our identity. That was more important.
Well, Armani technically bought them for them, so
That
they didn't
too.
send
They
money.
got flower crowns for themselves, I thought.
I don't know what they got.
Something. They got
did.
something.
They
It was
did.
cute. We're probably going to leave before nightfall, so just be ready, I guess.
All right.
And then going to my sister's room, question mark? Is she
Yeah.
in?
You can knock. She's in there. Come in.
Hey.
It's unlocked.
I open the door. Hey,
Hello?
so I gave you that stone thing for the message, but
Yes. That's
might need it earlier than we thought. We're leaving tonight. I don't know if you were planning on leaving town. You're welcome to come with us, but we're out.
Oh. No, we weren't planning on leaving town very soon. I'm trying to get a hold on this accent and it's not working.
It's working. You're fine.
Okay,
You
that's
sound
good.
like a
I
cat.
wasn't planning on leaving soon. We still haven't surveyed anyone and many people in the area yet, and I don't know. It seems like you all have quite a bit on your plate that maybe Chance and I shouldn't be super involved in. For
That's
our own
probably
safety.
hard. And no, I get that your work stuff comes first. It's all good. I just
And
wanted to let you know.
anyway, I can't come with you if I'm going to go home and bring the family your stuff.
True. They're going to chew me out.
Yes, I need to make sure that Mother can give you a horrible lecture. I need to make sure it happens.
Thanks. I think.
It's my job. She kind of stands up where she was sitting on the edge of the bed, kind of with the book in her lap, and puts it aside and moves over to you. It's kind of like, I know that you have to go, but that doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah. At least it's better than last time.
It is good that you at least came to say goodbye. If you had done that twice, I probably would have been very mad. I My goodness, you're all grown up, aren't you?
Hey, I might be the youngest. No, I'm not. Wait. Silvi forgets own lore.
You are the youngest.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Okay, sure. I believe it. I might be the youngest, but I've been on the move. I've been traveling.
I know, but it's just... I remember when you and the twins were super young and Mom would be too busy working the restaurants and I would have to parent you for a little bit, and it would always be just you three causing nothing but trouble, and Jade trying to help me and just getting herself in trouble with the two of you because she was being too uptight, and it's...
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Is her boyfriend in the room?
Yes, Chance is in the corner. But Chance isn't Chance is kind of like not paying too much attention, giving you two space kind of thing.
That's fine.
But I know, I'm just teasing you, but you need to know that for a good long time, that was the version of you that I had in my head. Because I left and then you left and I never got to see so much of you. And I'm sad that I missed it, but I'm glad to see you now, and it's just wonderful. You have magic and friends and a life adventuring. That's amazing, Ivory. I'm so proud of you.
I don't really think the magic part is very good.
Well, it's something and you can work on it.
Yeah. Sure. Well, I'll come and give you a hug and all before we head out if I can, but just wanted to let you know now.
How about just in case, if you don't have the chance, you give me a hug now, yeah?
Come here.
And River just like pulls you in, and it's a tight hug. She holds you real tight. Definitely has missed you a lot and will miss you a lot more.
I'm gonna cry.
But she just holds you tight and then pulls back and just kind of hand up on your cheek for a sec with. Mama is gonna be very proud too, I think.
After she gets past the mad at me part, but yeah.
After she gets
hopefully.
past the mad at you part, she's going to be very proud, I'm sure of it. I know.
I think Ivory is trying to hold back tears a little bit.
Do you think River can tell?
I don't know.
I'll make River make an insight check.
Okay.
That's a 14. Do you think that's good enough for her to catch on?
Yeah. I'm just kind of like taking a deep breath.
It's okay. It's not a bad thing to cry, especially when things change, but it's not a forever goodbye. I'll see you again, because I know you're going to come visit, because I know that someone in this family is going to kill you if you don't come visit.
Yeah.
Someone is
back.
going to track you down and kill you, I'm telling you.
That doesn't sound as encouraging as you think it is.
I know, it's a threat, not an
right.
encouragement.
Okay, I'll be back. And do I have a paper map of the world, or just of?
No, you don't.
I just have stuff in my brain.
You guys don't have any maps.
Fantastic.
Well, I mean,
You
I
have
looked
been
at
winging
one
it,
map
as the kids
once.
say.
No, I thought we got a map from what's it called?
We
Archive
saw
of Your
a
Own.
map,
You saw a map.
and then I memorized
And now
it.
Ivory is our map.
Yes.
Yes, I've just been winging it, and I can't write a map.
Is this a better volume for you guys?
Kind of quiet.
Says I'm a little quiet, so I've turned myself up a bit. Is this a better volume?
Give him a second.
Yeah, I'll give it a sec.
But I would make one, except for the fact that I can't write. So
I mean, you
Oh,
can still draw, probably.
I can draw, and I'll be like,
We
okay,
can
this
fill in the
place
blanks
is.
for
You
you.
can. We'll do that. I might go buy some paper before we leave town.
Okay. You're welcome to go do that.
Perfect.
How much paper are you looking to buy?
Enough space to draw a map of the world.
Sure, you can get a long. Hold on, I'm gonna Google the the actual real life price of something.
Scroll of paper.
There was also like prices for paper in D&D.
I mean, I could probably.
I
also
know, I
buy
don't
a-
know them.
But I was like, if you look it up, you can find that instead of like, one sec, let me pull up Staples.
Can I also just like buy one that's already filled out and
Fancy
perhaps has
staples.
things labeled?
Andrew, got a deal for
Okay.
you.
What are you? What do you want?
2 maps, if possible. One of the country we are in. One of Terias, and then, if possible, one of just all of Aldrithe.
Okay,
I
so
don't know
that's
that
3.
we have- That's
One of
2.
Kirkin.
No, one of Terias.
Terias is the continent.
Oh, country.
Yeah.
They're just
Kirkin
country.
is
I
the
don't want.
country.
I don't want country.
Terias is the
I don't
continent.
want
Aldrith is the world.
Reminder that we are fleeing the country.
We are fleeing the country. Do we not want one of the country?
Reminder that we are fleeing the country. Thank you.
If we. Oh,
This is my roommate Hannah. She has brought me boba to hydrate with.
Oh, lovely. No, I'm just saying that if we want to a map of where we're going, I think we can. I think we can get a map of the continent, and that should have, country
Okay, then-
lines and like major cities.
Final offer, Terios, and then also Aldrithe.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what I would say. Go for.
Counter offer. I don't have major cities marked in the other
We don't-
countries on a map yet.
You don't need to. I just want to be able to say we have it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if like
Um,
Ivory goes missing, we're not just lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm googling it because this is called Mhairi doesn't understand money in real life, much less in fake life. It's
I'm gonna call
definitely
D&D
not.
fake life.
It's definitely not 50 gold pieces. That's not correct.
No.
Let's say
I have 1 gold.
I'll throw down. Fuck it, 2 gold for all of those. Sure. Welcome to
someone
Aldrithe,
lend
where
me some
nothing has
money?
a consistent price because
Money,
I
you have the most money.
don't care.
I don't have the most money. I bought stones.
I said
probably
Mani.
do. I think I do.
Monty has somewhere around 700 gold.
Yes.
Can I have some sugar baby money, please?
Yeah, you can have some sugar. How much do you want?
2 gold, please.
You are also
I will
7
give you-
gold in debt to Judice. I do
I
want
know.
to remind.
I am aware. I have that
I'll give
written
you 10
down.
gold on me. I love you.
I'm gonna cry. Okay, perfect.
10
I will
for
just add
Ivory.
8 to my inventory. The other 2 go straight to Mhairi. I just say I bought
This is
that.
the
We're good at D&D.
this is the second session in a row that Armani has just like slipped Ivory money, which I think is
Yeah.
the decency of them.
Armani
Okay.
is full glucose guardianing.
Oh yeah. Listen. They've never. I don't think they've ever wanted for money ever. Really, they're just like, I don't know what this is. You guys can have it. I don't care.
Yeah, probably I think your parents are rich.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
I know you said rich. My brain heard British, and I was so confused.
But you have to learn a British accent so that my parents.
I don't know how much this is worth. My parents are British.
Armani.
I
I
mean, that would also kind of make sense. Like, we don't have gold. We have golden pounds, or whatever, the British equivalent.
Welcome to the
Electrum.
Italian islands, where we use golden pounds as we work on... Oh god, is the Italian islands the goddamn EU? Oh no.
Oh,
No! Stream cancelled!
That makes it the Divine War Brexit.
Alright, guys. it's been
I was
nice.
just gonna say, does the Divine War make my passport expire? No!
No!
But it does entitle you to
War,
a brand new,
fantasy
beautiful new
Blue.
Italian passport.
Oh my god.
I hate it here.
That was way too funny to me. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine!
Oh my god.
Oh god, okay. So, Ivory receives money.
Yes. I literally just go up to Armani.
And
I'm
you
like,
receive
I'm
maps.
great. I will just add
You
that I have those.
You definitely like ask them for like, oh, can I have like maybe like 7? And I'm like, no, you get 10. You get 10. I don't care.
Ivory would literally only ask you for the 2 for the maps.
Oh no, they're giving you 10. You can't stop them.
I just like
It's
looking-
already
If
in
you stop
motion.
them, they'll slip it into your pocket.
I mean, the most recent time I bought a map in anything was when I bought maps in Hollow Knight today. But everything in there is in Geo, which are like little rocks.
By the fucking. I also have that deck. Is there any like magic appraisers of random shit that I can like?
I know of one.
Deck of things. Yeah. What do you
I
have?
know of one.
Oh, is it the job we turned down?
No, I'm not sending us to rocks. I would be sending us to. One moment, I'm pulling up my doc. Internet has been spotty
No, in
today.
this town.
Yes, in this town, I know somebody who has some sort of form of magic appraisal. If my doc will load, it's really chugging along here, huh? Where is it? the people who work at Spellbound. It is a magic shop in the center district.
Sure. Can I go
There's
there?
a very kind bugbear who works there. I know they aren't the one with the magic. At least I don't think so, because I know they were just an employee.
Did you need to like go back and talk to them again?
That was assuming that we would have done the job for Rock to get me money, but since we're not doing that, then I can't afford what I want.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I
This
will.
water is cursing me.
I'm just gonna hold on to the cards. It's fine. Yeah, the map's
No one knows
really...
Identify, right?
No.
I have Detect Magic if we want to do that.
Does anyone want to do Identify?
I
Do
mean,
we
I don't
have Identify?
think
The
anyone
ability
has
to
it.
do Identify? Yeah.
I don't think anybody has it, but if you show Judice the cards, and if he thinks they're funky enough, he'll Detect Magic.
I'll probably show them to you later. For now, I just want to get out of Dodge.
Judice is gonna get Bello in the meantime.
Okay.
Alright, we have our horseback. Do we need to sneak them out? Is the festival still going on? They can just wear their mask and get in the car.
Yeah, the festival is still going on, so you can use that 100%.
Yeah, we just put on fucking masks, we jam in, give one more hug to River and say bye to Chance. Be like,
Judice would also like to talk to River.
Okay.
oh?
Oh God, Judice and River conversations break my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
River just became our parent.
When do you go to talk to her?
No. Yes. Well, just like, before Judice heads out to grab Bello and the carriage,
Okay.
he'll probably go talk to her. God, this water, it is really screwing me up. Hi. I just wanted to stop by before we headed out. Wanted to say thank you. I am good at a lot of things. I'm also not good at a lot of things.
That is how most people are.
I try not to be like most people, but he's not a pick-me guy. I recognize that tone.
I'm not like other paladins.
No, he tries to go above and beyond. He's just super critical of himself.
I know, hun.
Okay, pick me.
What's that supposed to mean? But I wanted to thank you for giving me that bit of advice. We're probably not going to get too many more chances to speak unless I talk to you through Ivory, but I just wanted to give you my gratitude. And I wish you luck in your endeavors.
I appreciate that. I thank you, and you as well. If you ever need to talk or get more advice, you can always try and... I won't have it on me forever because I'm going to be passing it on to the family and then continuing to explore, but for a good while it's going to be on my person, and so you can always bother Ivory to pass on the rock if you really need advice. I am happy to be everyone's older sister.
Thank you. I'll try not to wait too long and accidentally call Ivory's parents.
Hopefully. Well, the good news is that you would be working to a buffer of Ivory, so Ivory would probably be able to warn you if you would not be speaking to me. Although I would really like to see the way my father would react to you.
Terrifying.
What is
Thank
that
you.
supposed to mean?
It's not anything. It's not meant to be ominous. I'm sorry.
No,
I just think.
I now have a record of people who I'm close to refusing to introduce me to their parents.
No, what-
So
Is there a record? Either way, it's not meant
I mean,
to be.
only 2 people
It's
so
not,
far,
it's
but
not
that's
like that. I don't mean it like that. I mean that I feel like Dad would be very entertained by this group and fascinated that Ivory. These are the people that Ivory has chosen to spend their time with. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that I don't know. I didn't like Ivory's friends growing up, and also they didn't have a ton of them. But you know. I appreciate that you guys are with them. and I'm sure that my family will as well. But also my family is
Oh.
incredibly overbearing, and it seems like you all would be less accustomed to that.
I'm no stranger to overbearing. But
I think we may be
it's
talking about a different kind of overbearing.
Oh, perhaps. I don't really know. Look, Ivory is a very, very appreciated member of the party, and
They better be.
they pull their weight and then some. Anyways,
Oh,
thank you again.
before you run, I was thinking of you, and I grabbed something for you. Give me 1 minute. And she turns around and walks over to a bag that she's got setting on the table and pulls something out in a small paper bag and walks over and goes, since you seem to be low on food experiences, I got you a pastry. You deserve to be able to figure out what kind of food the world has to offer. I promise you that good food will get you anywhere, and that is some of the best things about life and good food. This is just kind
What
of
pastry is it?
It is a Danish. It is a cherry Danish.
This is the most flavor Judice has ever experienced in his entire life, resting in the palm of his hand. And I think it's too pretty. He's just gonna stare at it for a while.
But I believe that good food is, one, the way to anyone's heart, and two, one of the things that makes life worth it. And so, I'm happy to introduce you to all of the things that you don't know, and starting with the strange pastries. Yes. Anyway.
Thank you. I'll be sure to. I would be sure to tell you how it is. You can just assume the answer is going to be very, very, very good.
It's going to be good.
I'm just going to hold this for a while.
Okay. Put it back in the bag when you need to do things. You don't want to drop it.
It looks so nice, and I don't want to destroy something that looks this nice.
I promise you it's worth it.
I'll take your word for it. Anyways, thank you.
All right. Good luck. Keep yourself safe and Ivory safe. If they get hurt, I will come for you all.
I'd fallen my blade before I let most of this party get hurt.
Good.
Most?
She kind of pats.
No! What does that mean?
Damn! Everyone's face turns to Io.
Oh, is everyone here?
No. I'm just saying, in theory.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone was
fun.
here. I thought Judice just did. Judice is not that bad. He's still mad at Io, but he's not that mad at Io. That doesn't mean he doesn't value Io. That just means he wouldn't fall on his blade for Io at this exact moment because he hasn't fully gotten over it.
Fun fact: between sessions, we discussed the possibility of a party member being kidnapped at any point, just like story-wise. Like, it would be interesting. Io was the recommended person for this. I was like, wait till later, because none of us would save them right now.
Also,
Judice would
Io is
very
open.
begrudgingly.
I don't know what you're talking about. With all the love in my heart. But God, no. Oh no! Oh God, that would be awful if Judice was secretly evil.
Yeah.
These kids have way too much in common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God!
When
they
I
were
actually
foils.
talk it out, I think.
Do you
we'll get
guys
along
think
better.
that? Do you guys think that River does River write? Because I know River is like somewhat of an academic.
River can write, yes.
All of my
No,
family
like
can write.
not can
except
write.
for
I
me.
mean like a writer or an author. Because I know that they're an academic.
Oh, like they write scientific papers or something?
Well, yeah, they're. I'm wondering if they're writing a research paper.
River is writing research right now.
Okay.
She has not been
So
published
if River
previously.
is. Okay, so if River is an author who believes that good food can get you through anything, would River perhaps say that anyone could cook?
I saw it coming.
He was cooking intro.
I saw
It was
coming.
the accent.
Hold on.
And it was the good food can get you through anything.
Did you just serve that? Hi, people. We're back cooking again.
Welcome back.
Hi, people. Back cooking again.
Hear me out, though.
You're back. I unmuted you.
I got put in Ratatouille jail.
Yes, you did. Put that shit in quotes. God.
I'm doing it.
And with that, I grab our horse.
All right. And you head out. Anyone else have anything you want to do before you head out near the end of the day? Armani, Judice, and Io. Okay. Okay. So,
We're good.
what time are you guys heading out?
Night-ish?
Is it the day after we caught the dog?
I believe
no.
it's the same
Same
thing.
Okay. Then that's like we're hitting evening. Do we want to leave during the evening?
Yeah, it's already approaching evening.
I think I want to leave to avoid paying for another night if we're just gonna book it in the morning and like.
This is true.
Yeah.
Time's kind of caught up.
Sure.
Time to move on.
We can head out in the evening and just like, make camp not too far away from town, but still like maybe stop traveling by like sundown.
Okay. Then you could probably get in like an hour or two.
Great.
The winter is arriving and the days are shorter. And so you could manage to get in an hour or two of travel with Lazary and Zai climbing into the back of the cart, masks on, Lazary with her hood up. And you all, who's driving?
Ivory is usually our designated
Mostly,
driver.
yeah.
Judice is
Okay.
riding Fida. So.
Which honestly doesn't make sense because I'm high all the time, but whatever.
It's fine.
The horses do most of the driving.
Don't do what Ivory does, kids.
Don't drive under the influence,
Don't
kids.
drive under the influence, kids. We are not endorsing
Or
this
they
behavior.
just don't drive.
Okay, so and
Not even once.
is anybody keeping an eye out as you travel for things on the sides of the road?
I'm actively paying so much attention to where we are so that I don't have to pay attention to any of the emotions I'm feeling.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Paying
Then.
a modicum of attention.
Emotional repression check. Perception.
Add your perception.
That is 16.
16. Anybody else rolling?
I will as well.
Just like general perception to see what's going on. Yeah, I'll roll.
16 plus 4, 20.
20. Okay.
19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good. You are pretty confident that you understand like what's going on around you, that you're focusing on stuff. Io, you are so focusing on the sky. Oh boy, those are some clouds. You are really perceiving those clouds. But you are working so hard to make sure that that's not an incoming storm, because that would be unsafe.
That would suck so much, actually.
But yeah, so you guys go for an hour or two before the sun begins to set. Are you guys going to make camp when the sun sets?
I think so.
Yeah.
When we find a place that looks suitable to make camp, I guess.
Okay, I'll say that you see a couple little areas that look like small clearings. It's kind of rocky out here. You're making your way through the mountains, and it's kind of cliffs on either side of the road. But you can see little kind of divots in the mountainside, different cave entrances that you can see. You might be able to take shelter in one of those. You don't really see any designated campsites, but you know.
I read The Hobbit.
Yeah, do we want to camp in the cave? That doesn't
That's
sound
all
like
I'm
a good
saying
idea.
to this.
I mean, it covers covers one of our sides, so we don't keep an eye out in all directions. Like, sure.
Let's at
And
least
it's
look in
shelter.
the cave first.
Yeah. No, we just go in blind. Yes, we're looking in the cave.
Okay, so you look for a smaller cave and kind of come to a stopping point outside the cave?
Yeah.
Okay, who goes into the cave to check it out? Io, Judice.
If them two are going, I will stay with the cart and the princess.
Okay. Yeah, Zai and Lazar are going to stay out here. Floyd looks frozen, so I will let Armani stay out of this decision. So Io and Judice, please make new perception checks for me as you start looking at
Sorry. I want everybody just
10.
You guys both have dark vision, so
Perception
you won't
check?
be making these at disadvantage.
Yes,
a
we have
perception
dark
check.
vision.
10. Oh,
Another
There we go.
19 plus 1.
okay. Nice. Another dirty 20. Floyd was the DM for a moment there. Had to fix that.
Sorry.
You're
my
fine.
Wi-Fi just
My
like,
campaign
completely shit
now.
itself.
My campaign now. Floyd says, I'm getting in the driver's seat, and I am going after the demigod. But I fear the power I would give
Oh,
y'all
again.
if you ended up in the driver's seat. But regardless,
There's actually a mechanic for that.
yeah, it's terrifying.
Oh, no.
My friend is building a campaign specifically around that mechanic, and I can't wait to play it when I have more free time.
Yeah, it
That's
terrifying.
scares me. It's a thing you can do, but it scares me deeply.
Yeah.
But regardless, you begin poking your way into the cave, and I'm trying to really quickly change my music. It's harder to change my music quickly now that we're adjusting new music, so give me one moment, because that's exactly what's happening. The DM's still working on getting those technical difficulties under control.
Cube.
Okay.
Love the cube.
Technology sure works.
There we go.
Technology is our friend.
You begin looking into the cave. It seems like it's just a one-room, simple cave, kind of craggy. The ground is a little bit rough, and you can see these kind of dark green moss growing up the sides of the cave and kind of over the ground in the corner. But it seems empty, albeit dark.
Alright. I'm not in the cave.
Okay.
I-
So
well,
empty, albeit dark. There's no signs of any signs that it was lived in perchance. Any bits of nesting material, scratch marks on walls, things like that. Nothing.
No nesting material or anything like that. You can find some marks on the walls, but they don't seem to be intentional, or if they are, you can't quite tell. I don't know, you continue kind of looking around, and it seems like in the back there is some kind of carving, but it's very worn with time.
I would like to inspect that, but while I'm here, just to be safe, I'm going to use my divine what's it called, detect good and evil, so I can just see if there's any undead celestials or fiends within a certain area. Just
What's the certain
anything
area?
within 60 feet of me.
Within 60 feet. You
I'm gonna do it
ping a
3 times
little.
per day, just for
You
safety.
ping a little mix of fiend and celestial outside.
All right, that's normal. All right. I would like to look at that carving, but otherwise, Judice is going to say, "Looks like we're this is a fine place to stay for now."
Io just goes, fuck it, come on in.
Great.
Are we just going to leave the? We can't take the cart in, can we?
Is
it
there
big
room?
enough?
No, there's not enough room for that.
No,
We can just pull it up
leave
by the side of the entrance and kind of put some.
And
leaves
whoever's on
it.
watch, just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Great.
Perhaps we can
Speaking of
unhitch our
watches-
horse so that no one could both steal our horse and our cart.
Yes, unhitch Bello. Fita's gonna be quite literally guard dog, if we need. But yes, who's interested in doing watches? When?
I'll take first watch.
All right.
I can
I'll
do
take
second.
last.
What was that, Ivory?
Third.
Third. All right.
So Judice first, Armani second.
No, Io first.
Io first.
Yep.
Armani
Io.
second. Ivory third. Where's Judice?
Ivory third. I don't think Judice
Getting
wants
a
to be with
full
Io
night's
right
rest.
now. I'm sorry. I think Judice will hop on. How about this? Judice will hop on third shift. Fida will hop on first shift.
Okay. That's good. That's smart.
Because I know that Judice may not be willing to spend time with Io, like, and actively talk to them, but he cares enough that Fida's going to be there.
All right.
Oh.
Anything you all would like to do before you go and get some rest?
That's the regular.
I have a question for you, Vari, that I can't find. Just about level things. I can cast Rewind twice a long rest now. But I don't know what Rewind does because it's homebrew and we don't have it saved anywhere.
Is that not in D&D Beyond?
I don't have D&D Beyond.
Oh, right. I'm very sorry. I will resend you the homebrew spell list. I can read that out for the folks at home. Rewind is a second level transmutation. Its casting time is 1 reaction, which you take in response to being damaged. Components, verbal, duration, instantaneous, which is available to bards and time clerics. You speak a word or sing a backwards tune and carefully redirect your own timeline to avoid a damaging force. After taking damage, you can use your reaction to regain half of the hit points that you lost from an attack, spell, trap, etc.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I will
Thank you.
send you the link to the document full of time spells.
That rocks. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, and other than that, no. I just wanted to know what that did.
Okay. Anything else that we want to go over? I do know at some point you wanted to talk to the lady Io, but I totally get it if you're avoiding her right now.
I am avoiding her just a little bit right now.
Okay. Anybody else?
Make a fire, make a bedroll, make sure everyone's comfy.
Yeah, just setting up camp, the usual.
Okay, so time to introduce how we do dreams on stream.
Fuck!
Oh.
Boy!
So the way this is going to work,
Oh.
because I cannot drag people into whispers, is everyone that is not in a dream is going to simply deafen themselves.
Jesus.
You are still welcome to watch the expressions that are going through, but all I ask is that you do not attempt to read anyone's lips, because that's rude.
I can read lips and I'm going to just be leaving.
Don't
You
leave.
could just... I would say...
Not leave.
Vari...
Like, go to a different thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Physically leave.
Yes.
I'm physically leaving.
You know what? I am gonna leave.
You know what?
Who's dreaming, might I ask?
We'll get there. Basically, since you're deafening, people who are going to be watching expressions, I will wave or otherwise be like, come back when it's okay for you guys to undeafen. And yeah. So if everyone but Judice would deafen for me, please.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Ah!
Oh, we lost one. Hold on. Gotta adjust. There we go. Oh, things are happening. We lost Floyd's video. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
Judice. I'm gonna change the song real
Hi.
quick. I'm gonna change the song real quick. Hold on. One sec. Just one sec.
Hi, hopefully Elnat, but probably not.
Okay. Make sure that music is going. Yes. Maybe. Please? If only my music worked. I really want this to be a wonderful dramatic moment. Okay. There we go. So. You should have expected your memories to be on your mind, really, after the beginning of the day that you had. But as you drift into unconsciousness, you seem to feel that familiar weight settle behind your eyes, confusing and disorienting. You take a breath, and smoke sears your throat, making your eyes water where you had squeezed them shut. But the familiar scent of burning wood doesn't reach your senses. Instead, you open your eyes to your childhood home crumbling, burning around you, but only to the smell of those blueberry muffins. Despite the confusion, you can feel deep in your chest. You can feel the panic shooting through your veins more prominently, and you, age 6, sprint out of the house groaning around you, sobbing in fear. It's the same scene you've relived 100 times, blurry and painful, stumbling into the mud outside and scrambling away from the collapsing building. For a moment, you're drowning in how your senses battle each other with the comforting smell and the terrifying setting, but it all seems to be overwhelmed by your own heartbeat in your ears. For a moment, at least. Then you hear something new. Distorted. You can't wrap your head around it, but it's high-pitched and grating, and there's a deep sense of pain and grief associated with it that weeps into your every heaving sob. If you'd like, you can make a perception check with disadvantage to try and make out what the sound is.
Do that. Floyd seems to be rolling. That's actually not bad. 14 and an 11, so 12.
12? The disorienting dream world around you is just too overwhelming, and you can't your mind straight. All you can make up is the pain that this noise seems to inflict. And you know that there's something that you need to unlock, that something there is not right, but you're overwhelmed by the panic and fear. You just scramble down the road, pulling your scorched clothes closer around yourself, and you barrel towards the only place you know. And just like always, you cry. You're a child. It's all you can think to do. And you're gonna wake up with a jolt before your thing, but everybody can come back.
Oh, it always hurts.
Come back,
Is it
friends.
safe?
It's safe. Come
Okay.
back.
It's
Okay.
safe. It's safe.
Okay, so what's how's cool?
That was a lot of words.
That was
That was a lot of words,
words.
buddy.
It was a
I'm
lot of
gonna-
words. And a roll.
I'm gonna.
And a roll.
But
Whoa.
yeah,
Grab
Judice,
some notes real
you
quick.
shoot up in the middle
What
of the
session?
You shoot up?
No.
night. No. Shoot awake.
God, okay, so this is probably a bad time to say that I was gonna talk to the lady once everyone else was asleep.
Okay, then he'll wake up after you do that. So I'm gonna let him marinate in that for a second, and instead I'll move back to Io. So he can decide what he wants to do when he wakes up, and I'll move back to Io. What are you bringing to the lady?
I just open up my notebook to see if there's anything. I'm expecting something nasty.
No, actually.
Cool. I start writing and I say, my apologies. I know that to some extent I failed you, but I knew I had to stay with the party. I'm trying to do your bidding. Sometimes it's hard to balance all of the things that I'm trying to figure out. And like I said to Kyron, I'm sure you were listening. You will always be my first priority. I hope you know this.
I am not without mercy or understanding, child. You tried to prove yourself to me, and you failed. We all make mistakes. I am not heartless.
I know this.
I know that you have me at heart. You failed because you wanted to be loyal to me at the end of the day. Why would I punish that?
I suppose you're right. I do have a question. It's been on my mind for a while. Why don't I remember my name?
You gave
Why don't-
it to me.
Of course I did, but there are little things that are gone now. My name, other small things that I can't rationalize as to why they are gone. Why would they be of any use to you? Do you want me to have them back? Do you want me to search for them? Is this a test? Is there a reason they're gone?
It is a test you've already completed. I do not intend on giving them back. That would defeat the point of the gift.
Oh.
You gave them to me as a symbol of your devotion.
Understood. Thank you. I suppose I was simply confused as to why, if I am to serve knowledge, there is knowledge that I myself must give up.
Think of it this way, child. Do you care for the life you held before you came to me?
Of course not.
Then why would you care for the name you held before you came to me?
I suppose that's correct.
That is all it is. Symbolism of your metamorphosis into something better with me.
I trust you, is what I write. And I would like to roll an insight check on the Lady of Thorns.
Go ahead.
Good luck.
It's not like it's going to work. Although I did just roll a dirty 20, but it's not like that's going to get me anything. She's telling the truth, presumably.
So here's the thing. The Lady of Thorns has a plus 12 to deception. I rolled a 7.
I beat my mom on an insight check. Tell me what I know. Tell me what I know.
What are you looking for? You are insight checking a god, so you're gonna have to be a little more specific.
I am afraid that she is leading me away from an important piece of information.
Define important.
You've already know what I'm looking for. I, as the player, am trying to put this shit together. Oh god, I'm dying. God.
Yes, I think you know what. I think I know what you're looking for.
Yes, I'm specific. Fuck, not right now. Shit. Give me a second.
You're alright.
Open it. Okay. What was I just doing? I was rolling an insight check against the Lady of
You
Thorns.
were rolling an insight check against the Lady of Thorns. Totally okay
Yes,
in my moment
and I
blank.
beat her.
You succeeded.
I succeeded, and I specifically about the fact that I don't remember my name and various other undisclosed details about my
Yes.
history. What? I mean, it's very broad to ask, like, what is she hiding from me? I don't think that is
You
something
can't
that
get specific answers on that, no.
Yeah. Mostly just, is she lying to me?
It's not that she's lying, per se. If you draw a difference between lying and omitting information, everything she's saying is true, but there are things that she is not saying. And you can tell that she's
no one understands this.
that she's choosing her words carefully. You get the you get the feeling that everything she's saying is true, but she's saying very specific things.
There's just more to this. I don't bring it up.
Yeah, it would be a bad idea to do that.
Yeah, no, I just leave it at I trust you, and then I close the book, and I am just staring into the middle distance in silence until Judice makes a noise.
I'd say about 20 minutes later. How does Judice wake up?
I believe Judice is third watch.
Yeah, you're waking up early because of your nightmare.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Fida has all. Question. If Judice is having a nightmare, how is Fida reacting? Because Fida is awake right now.
Does Fida have the same emotional responses as Judice?
Fida is connected to Judice, so I don't know if that means that Fida would be having a terrible time or Fida would be worried.
Then my better thing is, why are you asking me? You know the answer to this. You play Judice, so you play Fida.
Well, I don't know the extent. If
I'm gonna check real quick, but I think the answer is that's up to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna check very quickly.
I think Fida has been on watch with Io, but I don't know if Io has started watch yet.
Io is watching while this conversation is going on. I haven't made a perception check, but this is going on during watch.
Well, Fida, I think, is trying to watch, but I just rolled a nat 2. So I think what happened is Fida started watching, and then immediately something was wrong and has been trying to wake up Judice the entire time.
I probably do
just call it.
I attempt to hush Fida. It probably almost certainly does not work, but I
think Fida's just crying and licking Judice's face.
Fida.
Judice is starts fanning his face very violently, kind of looking around at everything and everyone.
You can still feel the heat on your skin.
Hey. Did something happen?
Bad dream. Just another bad dream.
Do you want to talk about it?
Probably didn't mean anything. It's fine. Anything to note on watch?
Insight check!
Sure.
That is an insight check on the fact of him saying nothing.
Nothing.
Make a deception check, Judice.
I rolled a 19 plus 2.
Same.
So tied, which means that
Io
I'm
succeeds.
the one who's looking at it, so I win.
Io succeeds. Okay. Judice is not lying. It is not important right now. It is not like you can tell that it doesn't involve you guys.
To the mission.
It is not.
That doesn't
it is
mean
not
it's not
pertinent
important.
to the mission at all. It is not pertinent to the mission at all. It is purely a Judice issue.
Yeah. It doesn't
So he's not lying.
Yeah.
He isn't okay, but he's not lying.
Io just kind of looks like.
No, Judice is like sweating.
Io looks really awkward, and then just sort of seems to like take a moment and then shift into like a slightly different demeanor. You sense that she's almost treating you. The only way that I could describe it is like a younger kid, like almost like a cousin or like a younger sibling or something. Just like, you don't. It doesn't have to be important to the mission for it to be important to you. You can still talk about bad dreams. I have them all the time.
At some point, sure, but I know you're. Does Judice notice you're holding your book?
The book would have been closed by now.
It's closed.
I
actually have put it down to do this, though. I'm actively attempting to distance myself from her right now. So,
but were you holding it when he woke up?
No.
Like not open, but were you holding it? No.
No.
Okay.
Because I was over you.
I
was with Fida.
Right.
Yeah, you woke up to Io kind of near you, trying to like calm down Fida, looking very worried.
Right. Yeah. Okay. It's not important to anything. It's not even. I don't think it's even caused by anyone. It's just another bad dream.
Okay. Well,
It's almost worse because sometimes when you have a bad dream and you know it's someone's fault, like I know you have bad dreams attached to someone.
yeah.
But I think this one's just me. And
Yeah.
I can't really blame anyone for it.
It's okay to be scared sometimes. I know you're like a
This isn't something I should.
big, strong paladin of Elnet or whatever, but like, everyone gets scared.
It's something that I shouldn't be afraid of anymore, and something I should have gotten over a long time ago.
Fuck, I know what you dreamed about. I need to know if... fuck. I'm spacing on whether or not you've told me about what happened to your parents.
Judice has told you that his parents were killed in a house fire.
Yep, cool. Yeah.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Io seems to sort of put a little bit of that together. I'm just kind of go, shit, dude, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's an old memory, and one I'm well acquainted with, and one I should be used to by now. Just
I guess,
some
but
dreams are worse than others.
you're not there anymore. You're here, you're Judice. Io looks really bitter at that last one, considering the conversation he just had. Yeah, I don't know. It's still early for your watch. You could go back to sleep if you want.
We'll see if I can. I hope Frida was not too preoccupied. Kind of noticing that she's next to him and just kind of.
Io, seemingly without thinking about it, reaches down to like ruffle your hair, still in the like I am talking to a small child mode, and like has his hand entirely in your greasy ass hair before realizing and just kind of
It's not greasy. He showered 2 days ago.
Okay, cool. In your like nice hair. Like hand in the hair and like, this is weird, isn't it? Okay, cool.
He's more. He's not off put. He's just confused. Willing physical contact from Io is not what he expected tonight. But kind of looks at you and just we'll see if I can get any more sleep. If not, then I might just take my watch early.
I used to talk a lot of the younger kids in the homes out of my nightmares.
Speak up, please.
I used to talk a lot of the younger kids in the homes out of their nightmares. Back when they used to like let me do that. So
What changed?
they trusted me less. Think they let me share a room?
I know you're not purely motivated by everything you stand for. I know I'm not either. Nobody's exactly what they want to be, are we?
Wish we fucking were.
You and me both. But look, while I may not support every decision you make, I'm glad that you decided to stick with us. And thank you.
Cool. All right, I'll go.
Have a good rest of your life. Is Judice able to sleep?
If you think he is, then yes.
I think after that, maybe I'll roll a sleep check.
I'm familiar.
That's a 2.
Oh.
Nope.
So I think Judice is going to take his watch early.
Okay.
And he'll try again. So sorry, Ivory. You'll be alone for your watch.
I can hang out with Armani.
Well, I'm already going to be up for Armani. So
Yeah, you can have your watch alone. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
It's just fucking Ivory's just stealing Armani now. Fuck you.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
I am asleep.
It is
That's
entirely
fine.
up to Judice whether he wakes Armani up right now or not. I don't care.
Well, first of
I
all, no
don't
one's
think-
waking anyone up right now because we need to make a perception check for first watch.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Fida rolled a 2.
Yes, this is true. Sweet Fida. What is
The
it?
new dice, Ewan. Why are you rolling 2s? Stop it.
To be fair, I rolled 3 19s in a row, and then I rolled 2 2s in a row.
Wait,
What
so
is
not
it?
sorry, not 13.
13? Okay.
I do believe 19s and 2s are like right next to each. No, they're on the opposite.
Oh, I just realized, why would I be rolling like that when I can make you all afraid?
Dice tower, dice tower.
Tower.
Now hold on.
I think they're rolling on the random encounters table.
I'm going to choose that she's rolling on the random encounters table.
We're going to hope that she's rolling on the random encounters table.
Man, y'all really called Judice out in chat, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also called I am out in chat. Yeah, Vari, what is it, Vari?
So the rest of first watch passes without incident?
Sure it does.
Cool.
It appears to, at least. So who is next? Is it going to be both Armani and Judice, or just Judice?
That is up to Judice.
I don't think Armani was particularly attached to second watch. And I know that right now I think Judice wants some quiet. So I think he'll take second watch and then simply try to sleep later and wake up Armani.
Gotten over it, huh?
What was that?
Gotten over it, huh?
He should have. At least he thinks so.
No. It's your dead parents!
Judice, you can make your roll then.
You don't get over.
What'd you roll then?
Is that another 2?
Oh my
Another
god.
2.
If it makes you feel any
That's a
better, when I
three.
was playing
Throw the
earlier
dice
today,
away.
I rolled 4 2s in a row, and that was rough.
Does
Literally
Fida
one
get to
after
roll?
another. Fida can roll.
Okay, thank you.
No, it was bad. I was doing-
19! So
Jesus.
20.
God,
Man, it
your
is
dice-
all 19s and 2s today, huh? Jesus.
you need to try a different set of dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a different one. Jesus.
No, if it makes
Also,
you feel any
Vari, I
better,
am
Okay.
yelling in your DMs right now.
nice.
So much, so loud.
If it makes you feel any better, when I did a flurry of blows earlier when I was playing, I rolled 4 attacks and they were all 2s. So
Ouch.
Ugh.
one after another. So that just happened today. Today is the day of the 2s, but Tuesday, if you will, but it's Sunday.
Seven's day.
So it was a 2.
Um,
It was like a
That's a 3 for Judice and a dirty 20 for Fida.
I thought you said 30, and I was like, since when does Fida have a plus 10? The fuck?
Dirty.
Technical difficulties, understood. Floyd, do you play guitar?
Oh, very badly.
So you're just a normal gay person.
You
who
don't
has
have
a
to
guitar
play
there.
guitar to own a guitar.
Yeah,
I
no,
own
I
a
know.
guitar, and I can almost play
I own a
Margaritaville.
ukulele.
There
Boy,
we
you
go.
have to. Can
I
like,
do play ukulele, actually.
on chat
I
about-
know like 5 chords.
Everyone is talking at once. What did you say, Asa?
Yeah.
Can I roast you very briefly with love about something you have told me about your experience playing guitar? I remember one
Yeah.
time you snapped me and you told me that you sometimes / only play guitar when under the influence, and that cracked me the fuck up.
Yeah, so
Everything
sometimes-
sounds good.
I respect
Listen,
that for you.
I get a little high, get a little drunk, and I'm like, music time, performing
Music time.
time. I think I'm a bard.
Hello,
Floyd
can
Bard.
everyone hear me?
Yes, you sound
Yes,
like the Lady
and
of
you're the lady.
You're in
Hi.
the lady's voice.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
like, yes, we can. Okay, you normally
It was just like, hello, can everyone hear me?
Hold on.
It was
Chat doesn't get
terrifying.
my direct mic input, so I'm gonna simulate what this was like for chat. One moment.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Terrifying.
Yeah, we can.
so much.
Unfortunately.
Yikes.
Judice, thinking. He's probably walked out of the cave a bit at this point. He doesn't want to smell the
Fix it.
smoke.
I asked him what he was doing on watch. Sorry, had to. Audio went out again, but fuck it, I fixed it. I asked him what he was
Yes,
doing on watch.
He's on a brief. He's standing just outside the cave. He doesn't want to smell smoke. And he's probably has Feeda next to him, and he's probably just like petting the back of her neck, kind of nervously, but he's kind of lost in his thoughts right now, pondering.
He has the whole of watch to just think, because it passes without incident as far as he can tell. You go wake up Ivory and Armani?
Yeah, when he wakes up, Armani says, sorry, I kind of stole your watch.
Fine. It's fine. Am I
Yeah,
taking
hope
a
you
third?
enjoyed your extra. I hope you enjoyed your extra 2 and some hours. What was
Thank
that?
you. Oh, I'm just asking if they're taking third, which yes, they are.
Yes, you and Ivory.
Okay.
Have a good watch. And he's gonna try to sleep again.
Barry, was that your
Um,
neck?
Sorry, did you hear that?
Good crack.
Yes.
Good crack.
Sorry.
It feels good. A 2?
Like,
Another 2
another
you win?
two.
Another 2 you win?
What the fuck? Is that on a new set of dice?
No, it isn't. I forgot. I forgot. I meant to roll another set and I
Stop
forgot.
rolling that set of dice! Oh my god! Do I have a die in jail right now? No, I don't.
I can't roll another dice, can I?
Oh god.
This is his sleep check. He's gonna be exhausted. You can sleep in the cart
Sure.
tomorrow.
Roll it. You can roll again. You can roll again because you've attempted
Okay,
once,
thank
so
you.
I'll give you
different
advantage.
dice. Thank you. Okay, 10.
Better.
Not a 19 or a 2. I'll take it.
Fitful.
Okay.
Fitful, but he sleeps.
But you sleep. Ivory and
God.
Armani, anything you want to do on your watch?
I'm just chilling. I feel like I'm shuffling my cards. I want my cat to have a little fidget. I used to fiddle with my ball, and now I have cards.
Can we actually take some time to figure out the cards? Because
Yeah, let's do that. Assuming there's like a fire or something, I want to like try to like read tarot with these. I know they're just like random shapes, but I just want to like pull out like 7 cards and like lay them down.
Oh,
In the
sexy.
dirt of the
That's
cave?
forthtelling.
Yeah, they're cards. They'll be fine. It's not like it's wet.
Okay.
They're like laminated, probably.
I'll magically laminate them at some point if need be.
How many cards are you gonna lay out?
exists.
7
Okay. How do you lay them out?
Ivory plays tarot
in
with
a line.
ASMR.
In a line in front of me. Just
Well, you're gonna
one
need to
line.
give me a
Ivory's
second to draw
cooking.
these out, so feel free to set the scene a bit.
Ivory's playing tarot with Uno deck.
I'm like wiggling them back and forth. Do the backs have anything on them? Do the backs have anything on them?
No, not as far as you can tell.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just like looking at them. Holding them up to the light, seeing if they're see-through.
They look opaque.
Dope. I don't have any like detect magic shit or anything.
Judice
Can I just like
does.
Arcana check it?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay, let's do that. 17 plus 5, I believe. No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 5.
23 is the total there?
Yes. I can't do math, but yes. No, 22. 22.
These seem familiar. You can't place us to where, though.
Excuse me? With a 23? 22?
Not sure I like that.
You can't
I
place
have
us to where.
familiar cards. Okay.
You said 7?
Yes.
Sorry, it takes
I
a
am
second to
grabbing
get these
Armani
right.
because they're familiar, so I'm gonna be like, Armani, do you have any idea what these could be?
I'm also gonna make an Arcana check just out.
Yeah.
I'm
Make an Arcana
not
check.
gonna get anything, but yeah. Out of curiosity, I have a.
I want to know. I got these from a game at a festival. They can't be worth that much. Like,
I got an 11.
I don't think they're
nothing,
dangerous.
so-
What a bargain for soul with them. That'd be cool.
I don't think I'll do that. I already got myself the stuff
No, I'm
once.
saying like in past, not in the future. Like if this is what you like you fucking played cards for some of your memories. I think that'd be cool.
What was your Arcana check?
11, which is nothing.
You have no idea.
Cool.
Oh, I don't like that. Do they look the same to Armani?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
Wait, leave it there for a second. I'm screenshotting it for chat.
Yeah, if you could put that in Discord for us.
Yeah, it's in art and pics now.
Thank you.
This is just a whole evening for us, isn't it?
Huh, those are some shapes.
They sure are.
I'm imagining Ivory's just kind of like trying to make a picture or something. Like one of them kind of looks like an eye, like the letter I, not the shape of an eye. One of them kind of looks like a W, an M, a P, a backwards P, or a 4, and they're like trying to like make a word. I don't think it goes anywhere.
You alright, Floyd? Okay, we'll get back to Floyd.
They're definite.
Yep. So we'll get back to Floyd. You make a shape. You just whatever you like.
I mean, I'm trying to like make the closest that I can to like any words. I just like shuffle them around a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of scramble it a little bit.
If I put them in the deck and then take 7 more out, is it going to be the same 7 or is it different 7? I'm not going to make you draw more shapes, don't worry.
Oh, Jesus, hold on. Oh boy, what?
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I had to fix something.
I was saying if I...
DoorDash driver.
Nice!
Oh.
You
Nice.
looked so concerned. I was so scared.
No, it's fine. I just look concerned all the time because I have anxiety. Sorry.
You're kin shifting into Armani, and...
They seem
Yeah,
to stay
I
the same.
I'd pull 7 more out and they're the same 7 cards. Like I put them back in, shuffle it up, pull out 7 more, it's the same ones.
One of them seems different. The other are the same. 6 of them are the same.
What? I try to put out like 9 cards.
It's the same 7 and then 2 more.
Can I try to shuffle them?
Yeah, I passed the deck.
Yeah.
I will willingly let you pick them up. Like,
Okay, you shuffle
Yeah,
and draw.
I-
How many cards do you draw?
There's also 7, just to see.
Cool. It's a completely different set.
What?
Interesting.
Are they
I'll
like
shuffle them and
still?
see if I get the same 7.
You pull again?
Mhm.
It's a different 7.
Okay, interesting. Weird.
Hey, Dark, are you around? I love that I can just summon him randomly now.
Hi, what?
Do you know what these are?
Fucking cards?
Like, specifically.
Cards with ooh symbols on them?
Draw 7, I don't know.
Oh,
I
fucking
got
okay.
them, and like, they seem like they're magical. They also seem familiar for some reason.
Familiar from what?
I wish I knew.
Okay, well, that's
Like,
unhelpful.
deja vu-esque.
Uh,
Yeah, most of my memories are very unhelpful, Dark. Amazing observation here.
Sorry, yeah, no, that was probably a cut I should have done there. Okay. Fine, whatever. 7, you said?
Or more, I don't know. I drew 7 multiple times, and it was like the same 7, and that didn't seem statistically probable, so I wanted to see if...
You pull 7 cards.
Are they completely different from the 7?
Completely different.
Okay, and then I hand them back. Shuffle, and then 7 more?
I'm not great at gambling, if that's what's happening
We're
here.
not gambling. It's... Although you should be good at gambling, because you could go invisible and cheat, but okay.
Trust me, I've tried. I usually get caught and get myself into even more trouble than I started. 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are they the same 7?
It's a different 7.
Why did you guys get different cards? I would like to splay all the cards out on the ground in like, the fanning you
Okay,
and just
you
get them
fan them all out. It seems
Do
to
I
be...
see the cards that they drew?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like a magically spawning new cards for them.
Dark kind of looks over all of the cards.
Have you seen anything like these before? Are they like playing cards?
Dunno.
Insight.
Sure.
He seems weird. $18.
He's hiding something.
Motherfucker.
Are you
Fucking
sure?
weird, I guess. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Fucking weird.
I don't believe you.
Why not? Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. Why would you lie to me?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because just like you said, why would you lie to me? That doesn't make
I
sense.
didn't
You're
lie to you. I don't know where these are from.
Does it seem like really negative energy coming from?
Definitely apprehensive. They don't make them happy.
I just got these at the festival. Why are you?
Why am I what? I'm just fucking looking at them.
Your face is all like that.
This is just my fucking face. I don't know what to tell you.
Fida is staring from outside.
I don't know what to tell you.
What'd you get, Floyd?
I got a Happy Meal because I'm 12.
Nice.
So-
Again, that's kind of just my face. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to him later when Armani is not here. Just to, like, see if he gives a different answer.
Hold on,
Maybe
what?
he's not comfortable. I just want to talk to him at some other point, so I'm dropping it for now.
Okay. Sorry I'm no help.
Sure.
Honestly, for a devil, you'd think I'd know more about fucking weird shit, but nope.
Think they're worth anything? Think I should, like, sell them, or...
I mean, if
I mean, I
they
just-
freak you out, then sell them, but otherwise they just look like a set of cards.
So he's not... He doesn't just want me to get rid of them. Okay, I'm just gonna keep him for now. I'll just roll watch. What the fuck are these cards? I got them at a festival. They were, like, a few silver. What?
Okay. Yeah, you guys can roll your watches for the night.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got the same. God, okay. 12.
12?
9?
9? Okay.
So that's a 4 plus 5. Or 5 plus 4. Is Fida up all night?
Does Fida need to sleep?
Fida isn't real.
Yeah, Fida
Okay.
doesn't need to sleep.
That is the funniest way you could have phrased it.
Is Fida
She's
staying
not
up all
real.
night? Doesn't she need to sleep?
Fida isn't real.
We all look at Fida. Fida holds up a paw with a peace sign and then disappears.
Fida, Warforged mode, engage.
I'm gonna pet
She-
Fida so
I don't think she
when
needs
I
to eat either. So, like,
No, she
No.
doesn't need to. She can.
Fida is a celestial being.
Just
that
like
has
how
simply
Dark
taken
can
the form
eat,
of a dog.
but doesn't need to.
she can take godly shits. Wow.
But
What?
She can take godly shits if she eats.
anyway,
She's a-
Anyway,
I am half tempted to re-roll what I just fucking got on the encounters table just for that comment.
Hey, whoa!
Regardless,
There'll be more travel, don't worry.
yes, there will be more travel. I have plenty of time. For now, you are left with... You're quite lucky because you were quite distracted by the cards that you were looking at, but it doesn't seem like anything happens and you can get yourself lost in the strange runes of the cards.
Cool.
And the sun rises.
Alright, we nudge everyone awake, per usual.
Okay. Anything you want to do in the morning before you head off?
Make sure our shit isn't gone.
Your
yeah,
shit's right
just
there.
One last check over.
Okay. Then no. Not for me, at least.
Judice looks like shit.
Yeah, Judice looks like shit.
Aya looks intensely preoccupied.
Okay.
But like fine, just like a lot is going on in his brain right now.
I
I'll
feel
give you
like
a
the
distraction.
party is like having a crisis and they'll have just played Uno all night. I think that's
Oh, do you come up here with the cards?
Yeah, no, I do want Io to draw some as well.
I'll do it.
Io, could you spare a moment before we get on the road?
Yes, and actually as you do that, I whip out my notebook, like looking up so that I cannot see it, and I start writing, but I'm having a conversation with you at the same time.
Okay, that's fine. Here, I fan them out. Draw a card or 7.
Great. And then as I nod, I rip out the page, and then I hand it to you, and then I draw 7 cards.
Okay,
the
what does it say?
The page says
You
I
can't
need
read,
to.
bitch.
The page says I need to figure something out. Can you help me?
I nod as you take the cards, I guess. I say, yes, okay, perfect, 7.
I nod.
Yes, 7, wonderful.
Yes, 7.
Are they different from all of the other peoples that have been drawn?
I mean, you've seen some of the runes before at this
Yeah.
point, but yeah, it's a
It's a
different
different
assortment.
Okay, perfect. Can I take them back? And then I shuffle them and draw 7 more. Are they the same?
They're not the exact same now.
Okay, so why do I have the same cards? I don't like this. Judice, get
Do
over
you
here.
want Judice? Oh,
Yes,
yeah, okay.
Judice,
So
get
Judice
over
is
here.
riding Fida at this point. He slows down.
As you do this, Io is just again like looking out the window but writing.
Okay. I peek a glance down at your book. Is it in common?
Yes, it's in common.
For once.
And which is uncommon for me.
Yeah.
Pun not intended, but
Usually
still funny.
Io writes in cipher.
I know.
Yeah. But it says in handwriting that is messier than my already nasty ass handwriting. You know, libraries and shit. I need to research families in Catram. But my lady.
Oh.
Okay. Like the minute I see enough of the thing, I just kind of one-handed, not even glancing at you, just kind of rip it away from you so that you're not talking about it anymore. Cool. And then I hold out the cards to do this.
I look at you, and as if it is completely unrelated, I say, "We should talk later." And then I just keep staring out the window. I pet the possum.
I shrug. Judice, take 7 cards.
No, sure. When did you get these?
At the festival. Do you happen to know anything about them? They seem strangely magical. I did a thing last night. I was bored on watch. We were watching, don't worry. That's a lie.
Judice puts his hand out and casts Detect Magic.
Yeah, they seem oddly something. But I won them at the festival, so they can't be that expensive.
They light up
doesn't
very
mean
faintly.
One moment. Let me see what.
Are you both,
because I
tell
know
the
it's not
School of Magic or
identified,
something?
but let me see.
You can
yeah,
figure
what does
out the
it?
School of Magic. I need to make sure that one of the spells is what I think it is. One of the schools is what I
For the
think it
duration,
is.
you can see the presence of magic. If you set magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay. Then great.
I am making sure
Mhairi's
that
checking
it
them.
is the correct school that I think of.
Alright. I'm still having Ewan draw some. 7 or so?
Sure. Yes. Just take a handful.
Great.
Pull.
Can I see them? It's not the magic trick.
Sure.
And then I shuffle them back in and then try again.
It's different
Okay.
cards.
What the fuck?
I think this M1 showed up again.
Ewan, question.
Hmm.
Actually, never mind. I'm
Yes.
just going to Google. I'm just going to Google. So it doesn't give a thing away. Let me make sure.
I'm in danger.
Because I was going to ask a question DM to DM, but... Okay. Alright. Judice, you're looking at this, looking through the sets and trying to look at the runes, and you get kind of a mix of 2 schools. Maybe it's kind of this similar eclectic magic to what Briar did, or maybe it's 2 different enchantments or whatever, but you get a sense of abjuration magic and a sense of conjuration magic. Actually,
Okay.
no, it's not conjuration. It's time.
Chronergy?
Chronergy.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It is abjuration
So yeah,
and
Judice
chronergy.
is while Judice is pulling those, he kind of waves his hand over, and he looks really confused. It's like,
Yeah, I do think, Judice, this is probably your first time really,
seeing Chronergy.
really encountering chronergy.
Yeah, he kind of looks at that and says, well, it is magical, if that was what you were wondering. Seems
What
to be
did I
imbued with
abjuration and what?
abjuration and chronology, which is something I do not see every day.
Asa? Asa doesn't exist in Excuse me.
Who?
Io. Asa spawns into existence.
Who the fuck are you? What are you wearing?
Why is that cat so big?
Why are you holding
Why do you
American
have a-
cheese? What is America?
What is cheese that is
What
like
cheese?
solidly the same all around it? All right,
It is- Listen, it's so nasty, but for some reason my brain just looked at it recently and went, safe food, and there's nothing I can do about it.
that's fair. That's so
American
fair.
cheese ain't bad.
Yeah.
Judice, can you tell if it's like each card is a different school, or
It
are
seems
they
the deck
all-
as a whole.
No, it's the whole deck.
Okay.
It's I can't tell with that much certainty.
Well,
However,
specifically,
reminder that
specifically,
I kind
it
of
is
like
not the
walk-
cards; it is the runes.
it is
But
the
it is
runes,
all
not
of,
the
but
cards.
all of the runes share the same kind of signature.
Mhairi, dearest,
the
can I
runes-
come an Arcana check on the deck?
Yes, you can.
While that's happening, do they look like the runes that Briar had on the floor when they were doing their shit with
Warmer?
paranoia stuff?
No. Well,
Okay.
make an intelligence check.
Fuck.
Ah!
Could you just give
I
advantage
am a
on that?
smart man.
17, but Arcana is intelligence.
Judice
Oh, you
can
are
give
dumb.
can give advantage on that.
Okay,
Oh,
to
Ivory,
one
you have
person.
advantage.
Pick a person.
Ivory.
Okay,
Ivory, you can
that
roll
was
again.
a 15 plus... Wait, intelligence.
General
15
intelligence.
plus 2, and a 7 plus 2, so 17.
17.
I
Ace.
got a 16.
I got a 16.
I rolled a 17.
Ivory, you're getting warmer. You're not exactly there, but there's something that... It seemed similar? You don't know what parts of them are tugging at your mind, but you know that, yeah, I know that... There's something to do with that. That's in the general area.
I, Silvi, am guessing this is something that I gave away not somehow.
Io, you look over these. I make this comparison
I
a lot.
was a 22.
I make this comparison a lot. You know what? No. You can see where Judice is getting. You're like, yeah, this seems like they could be chronergy. But you're more divine anyway. You don't have a lot to do with runes and actual, like, wizardry regarding chronergy and stuff like that. And so you're like, yeah, from what you know about chronergy, they might be chronergy.
Well, we're gonna find some books at some point.
Cool. I don't speak up then. I just kind of hold the card, like just a random card. I flip it around.
And you said you got this from the carnival?
Yeah, I wondered that the game I was throwing knives or something.
It's an interesting gift.
It was like that or a plushie. I chose this because it looked cool, and I liked having things in my hand. Plushies.
No, that makes sense. I'm just confused as to why a carnival would give out a magically imbued deck of cards, specifically one with chronergy. That is not a common
Do they look
magic.
handmade by any chance? Like, do they look like someone just like wrote on blank cards?
What?
Do they look like someone just like wrote on some blank cards? Or do they look like they were like
Yes, in the
manufactured
sense
somehow?
that this is fantasy times and you don't
Okay.
see, like, inkjet printers.
Okay.
I've just mass-produced famous.
God,
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
like-
I think I know who could tell us about these things, but there's no way in hell that we'd get in contact with them.
Oh?
Who? Briar?
An Elias Day song. Master
that guy.
Enchanter. No way we're talking to him anytime
What
soon.
about Twister's wizard friend?
Oh,
The one that owns the tower?
But we need to get back there.
No, we don't have to go back there. I can just
or we can
mathematically describe them. I'll say the angles that the lines are on. They're straight lines.
Okay, we can absolutely try that next time. But yeah, I do feel the need to note that abjuration, while it is usually protection magic, abjuration also means denial or prevention. It's usually used in trapping things.
I will refrain from throwing any more cards for.
Yes, the combination of protective or preventative magic and magic associated with time is worrying to me. However, we are headed to Moongate, and Moongate is well renowned for its wizardry, so we might ask around there if you like. Anything else? Well,
Excuse me, eating an entire chicken.
Okay.
you're good. You're good. Actually, Lazary.
Oh yeah, can they draw some cards?
Can I?
Not what I meant. Let's not do that.
I want them to draw cards. I hold them out.
We just talked about this.
We'll get back to that, I suppose.
It's not me. You guys all had different cards.
That is how a
Lazary,
deck of cards works. Yes. Hello.
You worked you lived in a place with a lot of magical creations. Have you ever seen or heard of? Have you ever heard or seen anything such as a runic deck of cards?
I mean,
We
I've
interviewed Elias Day songs, so
heard of such a thing, but I don't think that you have one of them. I certainly hope that you don't if you've been pulling cards.
I mean,
we've got good news and we've got bad news.
Good news, we have one. Bad news, we have pulling cards.
Well,
do you
we
want
would
to?
be able to tell if you had been pulling cards. I forget what they're called. Deck of.
Many things.
Oh yes, I've heard of that. That's what
Not that.
it's called. Then I can't help you.
I
That's
sure
the only
hope
kind
not.
I've ever thought of. That's
Oh.
the only kind I've ever heard of. My Lazary accent is odd today.
Yeah, I don't know why I was picking it up. And Judice turned British for a second. But
yes, unfortunately, I don't know.
Please draw 7.
If it's a magical deck
Should
of cards, I'm going
we,
to
though?
say no.
They're very vaguely magical. Only a
No,
little
I'm
bit.
all right. Thanks
Let's
very
have a
much.
fun guess with this.
Of the cards, of the magic schools that I would be willing to mess with, Abjuration and Chronology are at the bottom of that list.
Zai kind of speaks up with. I mean, to be fair, I'm an abjuration wizard, but even then, I don't want to touch random fucking magic items that we don't know what they are.
Ooh, actually, you study. Do you know how to identify, pull magical elements from certain things?
Yeah.
Would you mind? I can only sense it. I can't really pick it apart. You can dissect, can't you?
Sure, I can try. Let me see if she needs components for that.
I believe identify you require 50 gold worth of something.
Anyone have a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces?
No.
Then you are shit out of luck.
We have a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
I need a pearl.
Alright.
Darn.
Well, hey, we're shopping in town next time.
I have no
Well, it
money.
depends.
Oh, speaking
Damn it,
of
I
money,
didn't-
Judice, I give you back your 7 golds from the extra that Armani gave me.
Thank you. Damn it.
Why are we cursing?
I forgot something. I meant to do something in Wakefeld and I forgot.
What did you mean
And-
to do?
It's nothing important. I was going to purchase something for someone and I've been.
Oh, you were getting
neglecting
something for
it.
Twister!
Oh, okay.
I forgot in the confusion. I'm just upset at myself. It's fine.
If you're looking for a souvenir, you can take one of our masks once we're done with them.
You wouldn't mind, would you?
I wouldn't mind.
That's so sweet.
I'll I'll pay you back somehow.
You've already paid us back sevenfold by making sure that we haven't gotten caught yet, so, you know, the least I can do is give you a carnival mask.
Thank you. I know it doesn't seem like much, but you don't have much to offer, so thank you.
I appreciate it.
Whenever you're done with it. Yeah, no, he's been making a collection of every town they go to, and he forgot Wakefield. He was going to buy it today. Forgot. Because we left. All right. Otherwise, I think we're just on the road.
Okay. So, as you continue to make your way on the road, I love just hearing the key smash there. As we make our way down the road, trying to focus on the road ahead. That is where we're going to go to break for today. This is your binder check. People that are wearing binders. If you have been wearing it for too long, fix the issue. If you have not had water to drink or something, go hydrate. And we're going to
But make sure it goes down the right pipe.
Yeah. We're going to get snacks and take a little break. Nice. Hydrate 2.0. That's everybody takes a sip.
All right. Pour more water.
Pour up.
Pour up.
Also,
me, but
if binder wearers don't want to take off your binder, I will drop a stretch in chat because I understand not wanting to have a chest. Just be nice to your ribs.
Be nice. Be nice to yourself.
I
You
will-
put on
deserve
the
it.
big who you own.
I have a question, actually. Are people in the party allowed to redeem things with the fate points? For example, can I use Twist of Fate if I have saved up 3,000 bits?
We'll discuss. Let's discuss that on break. You can discuss that with Silvi on break because Silvi helps determine prices. And for now, we'll be back in about 7 to 10 minutes. Everybody get a good snack. Love you all. Mwah. See you in a little
See you in a
bit.
bit.
Ian? Hello, folks. Okay, we're back on.
Hey!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so chat. Vari has to deafen when we go on break. So Vari is never privy to us planning that.
So let's
Also,
clip that
like,
shit.
you missed the entire conversation about cooking rice.
Oh yeah, we were talking about cooking rice because I used to have like minute rice, which I understand is a sin. It's just it helps me make food when I
Fair
want
enough.
to.
It's not a sin.
And I was just whining about how unpleasant it is to make like rice and to clean out the pot, and it takes so long. But my lovely friends Silvi and Ewan were reminding me how to make rice, and it was really cool. This is a PSA. Rinse your fucking.
It was also for Floyd because you say you know how to make rice. Floyd, you said you didn't. So
Here's the thing, I followed the instructions to the fucking T, and then every time there was water left over, and my rice
that's
was
where you
still a
go
little bit
wrong.
hot.
See, you
Yeah,
don't. Rice isn't measured by quantity. Or like rice and
It's
water.
measured
Rice
by
and
soul.
Water until it's like just barely covering the rice. Like do the little fingertip thing, just barely covering.
Okay,
the
back
rice.
to Aldrithe. Rice over. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can we pull it in, folks? Yeah.
we should do
Yes,
cooking.
so sorry.
I was doing the teacher. If you can hear my voice clap once, if you can hear my voice clap twice, if you can hear my voice clap 3 times. Okay, are we ready to play some Wyverns in Basements?
I am ready to
Yeah,
listen
that's
to this.
You Pavloved me. You rung a bell that hadn't been used in years.
I know.
Oh my
I
I've been launched back to like middle school. I hate it here.
know.
That Anton ego had been the worst way.
Okay, so. All right. Yeah, if you have enough points to redeem things, they have descriptions. They do have descriptions. But last we left off, we continued on the road with a few people starting to poke around in places they really haven't before in terms of intellectual and try to figure out what these cards are. Is there anything else we want to do during the day on the road? Or do we want to wait until we get there for sundown?
We have leveled up, correct?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
You are level 6.
Awesome. I do want to just share with the party something that I have that is
Oh, no.
important for you guys to know. at level 6, I unlock something called Aura of Protection. Any of y'all, if you are within 10 feet of me, gain my charisma as a bonus to any saving throws you make.
Fucking fantastic. Additionally, I can also have the bending fate thing, so if I want 2 of my sorcery points, I can give you... It's a 1d4 minus 1 to any roll.
I have Spirit Shield now, which means I can reduce anyone's damage by 2d6 while I'm in range.
Oh, lovely. How many times per long rest?
Rewind twice a day.
Yeah! I don't think you've ever done that.
Time clerics
You
are
haven't.
not a support class.
No, time clerics are not a support class, which is funny because Io is a support character.
Yeah.
Just didn't think.
It's okay.
I also have 58 health now.
I have
Nice.
38. I'm so squishy.
Okay.
We're doing good.
So,
Mhm.
like I said, anything else you want to do during the day until we settle down for your next rest?
I don't think so. I think we're just traveling, keeping an eye on the road. We can make some perception checks if you like.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make your perception checks.
Ooh. While we're doing perception checks, I have a bit of banter for Ivory, because I was going to talk to Ivory last night anyways.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I'm
I'll do one for Judice and one for Fida.
I'm paying attention to you. I'm not paying attention to the road. I just rolled a 9.
Hold on. What, Asa?
15 perception for Io.
Okay.
9.
9.
That's cocked. Okay. Okay. That is a natural 1 for Fida.
Nope.
And that is a 14 for Judice.
14 for Judice, 15
I
14,
just
9.
got 23.
23! Okay!
Oh my god!
Damn.
Damn!
I'm like 15, 12. Okay, these are all okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Seems to be a pretty
Armani
clear
has so
day.
many eyes.
Armani's eyes all in different directions, making sure that we have eyes fucking everywhere.
Can I give myself a +5 perception just for the joke?
No, but I love you. No, but I love you. So, you make those checks, banter with Ivory. You said you wanted
Yes.
to.
Yes. Judice is writing Fida and says, Ivory, so your folks own a restaurant. One of those places dedicated to eating things.
Yes. Out of character. I don't think we ever came up.
What?
No, River told him.
But no. But I don't think I know the name of it.
No, we never came up with that, so don't ask about the name.
Yeah.
What is this restaurant? No.
I mean, we can assume that Ivory had the memory.
It's called
Maybe. I can't just steal the memory if Ivory would like me to do that.
Sure.
Oh, really?
I forgot.
Oh no!
Just the name, not the existence of it. Just the name.
Oh no!
Do you want me to take the name?
Go for it.
Can we
I
call
already
up River
figured
to
it
get the
out.
name of this restaurant? No.
I really could.
So your folks, well, River told me that your folks own a restaurant back where you come from. Yes?
Yes, we do. It's just a little place, family run. How we make money as a family.
Oh, you don't cook much.
You've never asked me to cook.
I mean, we've been eating hardtack rations that I was given by.
Hardtack rations. I've been buying my food.
When we get to the next town, would we be interested in maybe?
I will cook for you all, and we can buy some roses.
Look, your sister introduced me to. Well, didn't really introduce me. But your sister brought to my attention the existence of muffins, and it was a nigh life-changing experience.
What did you eat for breakfast?
Oats. No, but I'd had muffins before. I remember the smell. I remember the smell.
What's with
It's
all
been
of
a
us at
very-
forgetting things? thought us three was going to be it.
Oh, don't worry. There's no magical reasons for me. I just don't have a very good memory.
I have seen you're trying to get around town.
No, I just I forget things.
You do get very easily lost.
Regardless,
Do you want me to
if you
teach
were,
you how to make muffins?
I mean, is that something you can make on the road?
No, but if we're at an inn, we can maybe, like... I don't know, like, I can say that if I cook for them for the night or a little for... We can use the oven for other stuff? I don't know. We can figure something out.
We'll ask. Actually, Ivory, what is the next town we're headed to? I'm going to be pulling up the map.
Me also. I have
Prinstal.
Prinstal?
We're heading to Prinstal,
And you also need having map.
and then through Iron
Prinstal.
Spire to Vegan, and then Moongate.
Technically,
Are
you
we going to
can.
Moongate, or are we going through Aranet and Naret? Say that.
Let me check.
I believe we're
Aranet
going to
doesn't look like it
Moongate.
has a road going out. Okay. I say that.
I mean,
So we're headed to
Aniret
Prinstal.
is right
Okay.
next to the border, so you might be able to cross even if there isn't a designated road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That might be smart, but
Also,
That might be smarter because, like,
If you
we are
go-
at
I will say, going all the way to Iron Spire is a completely respectable decision. But if you're on your way to Moongate, you could attempt to try and cut across the river at Baikal.
Is there like what's it called?
a bridge
No,
path?
maybe.
No, let's go around.
Is there any kind of ferry?
I don't know.
system
You've never
there?
been there.
I'm a
Okay,
cat.
we'll
I don't
figure
want
it
to go there.
We'll figure it out. We can get a ferry or something. But
Sick enough to land on a boat.
if we're headed to Prinstal, I distinctly remember that I have a place written down. Oh, actually, if we're headed to Prinstal, I know we're very set on getting these two back over the border to wherever they need to go. But I do remember that it was mentioned. Prinstal is within a 3 days walk to a place that had some crystals in relation to our unwelcome guests that we were harboring a while back. We don't have to do that now, but
Should check on that. I guess we can talk to Larry and Zach. They want to.
Speak up, darling.
yeah.
We can talk to Larry and Zion and see. Do that before or after?
Well, they're in the cart. Lazary,
Huh?
Diana, are you fine making a bit of a detour?
Sure. I mean, you're the ones that are kind of leading all of this. We're kind of just along for the ride, whatever works.
Well, you are kind of our duty right now, so.
I appreciate that, but I realize that you also have to do things like make money and live your lives, so as long as we're not being, thrown in a ditch, we're probably fine to just come along.
Right. It would probably just be some investigating. Hopefully nothing there. And honestly, if things aren't looking good, we might pull out. But if we are willing to make a bit of a detour, I remember we were given directions by, I believe, oh goodness, I believe it was.
Who's Briar?
It was okay. It was either Briar or oh god, Archive of Your Own.
Lady Bellman?
Lady Bellman. It was one of the two. Okay, it was Briar.
That's the way that you chose to
You
refer
said,
to
and I
her.
hate that you said that.
It's the thing that I remember. Okay, so actually, yeah, giving that out to the party. Do we want to make that detour when we make it to Prinstal? Because that is paranoia info if we want it.
Yes.
I'd be down to go to a library, but I also would be down to leave the country.
Let's see if there's a library in Princeton, and if there is, we can do some reading, and maybe that'll give us more information
Asa, you are
as to where
echoing
we're
really
going.
bad.
Yikes! Sorry.
Sorry, repeat what you were saying.
We
Ewan?
can look for a library in Princeton, and if we find something, we can maybe do some reading up on where we're going. And if we decide that that is a bad decision, we can absolutely move through. And worst case scenario, we go through Princeton, and you get to your library that you wanted to go to. How far are we from Princeton? On a good, day's ride.
About
Day and a half.
2 nights.
2 nights left? Okay.
Cool.
All right. Then I think we just go through the rest of our day's travel, unless you have anything that you all want to do.
I'm not drawing any cards, but I am shuffling my all day.
Should we check in on Targrave?
I mean, you're the one who calls your date mates, like,
I'm not the only one. No, I meant just who sends calls back to Targrave.
yeah.
No, just
It's up to
usually
you guys.
Io tends to have a better handle on what is happening there. Sure.
Sorry. You say I'm a little out of it.
Oh, good. We were saying if we should check back in Targrave, and it would probably be best to go through you since Twister is just a person, and
Yeah, that would
Journey
make
is
sense.
part of a anti-governmental organization.
Yeah. Your Honor, my girlfriend is an anarchist.
Your Honor, we made him that. Her? Is she her?
Yes, Journey uses she, her pronouns.
So if you wanted to make a call back to Targrave just to check up on how things are doing, because it might be good to know.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. And I just pull out the rock. And I call Journey. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? Checking in. Work related.
Give me a sec. And 1 or 2 minutes pass. And sorry, I want to say good. More of a weird in between. Crown's gone completely silent. I don't know what's happening there.
Get
Yeah, I don't know if they're avoiding what we've been doing and avoiding having to deal with that or what, but they are definitely, I don't know, they went silent. I don't know what that means for us. We're trying to figure out right now. We've got someone in the castle guard who's trying to figure out what's going on, and of course Quill can do that as well. But I don't know.
Did I ever tell you about the fact that he thinks he's talking to Elnet? And he's definitely not.
No, but I'm not surprised.
Okay, yeah, so he thinks he's receiving messages direct from Elnet, but it's almost certainly from someone else. My bet would
So did you say Elnet?
Yeah, I'm talking about King Galadin and how he's a bitch.
He is. a bitch.
All right. Just heard the name.
Yeah. We're, yup. I just sort of turned back to the stone. I'm like, yeah. So he thinks he's talking to Elnet. My bet is that it's Kasina. I believe he is
great.
I believe he's being fed direct lies. And while I wouldn't necessarily mind
Judice,
that,
you see Judice just stiffen in the front seat.
Judice stiffens and Fita stops walking.
I put a hand out to attempt to put it on Judice's shoulder, but I'm probably not close enough to him to do so.
Probably
So
not.
just kind of reach out and grab or something. Fuck it. It's fine.
Cracks his neck, starts moving again.
Yeah. So keep that in mind in terms of what you might be dealing with.
Okay, that's... Sorry, so you think it's Kasina, the god?
I mean, I think it definitely could be.
Great, I guess that makes things a little more complicated. I will poke around about that, I guess. I feel like if
it's not
you're
like
gonna...
she's on the side.
What?
It's not like she's on the side of the crown. She honestly could probably help.
But... If you think Kasuna is out to help anyone, that is... Oh, no.
She's out to help herself. If you can tag along for the ride, you might be able to get what you need.
I trust that you probably know that kind of thing better than other people, but I'd rather stay out of it.
Okay, that's fair. Marvane.
Yeah.
How's Marvane?
She's fine as far as I know. I'm not watching over her right now. Stitches.
Okay, cool. What else do we want to know? And I just turned to the cart.
Silvi, you're muted. Yeah.
I mean, main thing was that Marvane would send people after us, but the guard, or if the crown is silent right now, they're away.
You keep cutting out, hon.
Yeah, you're cutting out pretty bad, but I think I got the basic idea.
Just as long as they're not going to kill us, and
yep, as long as
they're not going to die.
So far, I don't think anyone's gonna get super murdered. I'll send you a message if that happens. But they seem to be.
Have
What?
How's
Like-
that?
do the stones take messages?
Do the stones
Is
take
there an
messages?
answering machine? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
No, there isn't an answering machine.
One.
You have one new message. No, there isn't an answering machine on the stones.
That would be very funny.
Also, Diastra Live, I keep looking down at chat and you are making me tear up.
We love you so much.
Jinx. But yeah, I just kind of shrug and then turn back to the stone. How's the house?
It's okay. Everyone seems to be fine. Everyone's recovered from the other day, as far as I can tell. Helly apparently has not gotten out all of her rage and wants to go out again, but we keep saying that we need to be a little more careful than that.
I mean, I get that.
Look,
Has
I
she
love her
tried-
for it.
Has she tried punching things?
Yes, she
punching-
has. She
Okay,
has.
cool.
We...
The house.
Your journey kind of...
There are a bunch of tiny little marks where she's punched through the walls like a little frat boy.
We know how she can get her energy out. But...
That's good.
Regardless, she's great. No, I'm not shit-talking you. I'm not... I love you. It's okay. It's fine. Alright? Yeah, I know. It's just style. Yeah. Go back to work. Love you. Yeah, sorry. That was Ellie. I swear, she can, like, hear through time. Her and Dara. Fucking terrifying.
Through time, you say?
And I like the expression that's been on my face is the one that was on Io's face. There's a little bit of bitterness there. I'm glad they're all okay.
Yeah. We're making it through. I'll be sure to message you if something, like, goes fucking completely off the rails. But so far, it's all weird, but okay, I guess.
I'm glad. One last thing. The tiefling turned out to be a bitch, and you don't really remind me of her that much at all.
I'm sorry.
Fine. She was just an asshole. You meet a lot of assholes.
You okay?
You're not one of them. Don't take this as fondness. It's just the truth.
I will take it as fondness, actually.
Oh, please. Don't make me put down the rock. I'll do it.
What?
Don't make me put down the rock. I'll fucking do it.
Will you? I don't think you will. I think you just love the sound
I will
of my
hang up
voice.
this stone right now.
I like throw the rock to the other side of the room. I cannot hear anymore. Oh my god, thank you.
Diastra,
Thank you so
much.
Oh, what
Thank you
happened?
for the subscription.
What happened?
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
If you throw the rock, can Judice catch it?
Make a dexterity check, Judice.
Natural 20.
You catch the rock. You kind of tune in on... Did you actually put the rock down? Hello?
Hi, this rock just got thrown about 20 feet.
He actually threw it! Alright, he has more guts than I thought he did. Hi, Judice.
I will hand it back. Hi, Journey. How's everything doing?
Good. Everything's okay. Twister's alright. Cause I know that's
Oh,
the
I say hello.
unspoken question. They're okay.
It was going to be the spoken question, but forgive
He's
me
that
for
smart.
caring deeply. Oh, clearly.
Twister said you were gonna get them a sword?
I was looking at it, and I don't know if I can mail swords.
I don't know if you
Did
can
you
mail
know if I
swords
can mail
either.
swords?
I've never tried. I feel like you probably can. I wouldn't
Oh,
really know
actually,
how to go about
genuinely
it.
important thing.
What?
Genuinely important thing. If things ever do get bad, like bad, let us know. I think I know a way for us to use the teleportation circles in Moongate to get back there.
Okay.
In like a worst case scenario situation.
Alright. I mean, if shit goes sideways, we're mainly gonna be getting out of town, not staying far enough in for you guys to come. We'll probably just we'll book it. Because, look, I love my partners, I love Twister, but Helly's too reckless, Dara doesn't like fighting, and Twister doesn't have enough training for any of us to stay in this town. If shit goes that far, ass up.
No. At the end of the day, keep them safe. Please.
I'm gonna keep them safe, I know. And look, they can take care of themselves, too.
I know. Thank you. I'll get this done back to...
Yeah, please do.
Bye,
This is really fucking funny.
Sorry. Catch.
I attempt to catch the rock. Do I need to roll
I'll
a dex
say
check?
you just grab it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you weren't aiming for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I catch it. Hi, Journey.
Hello.
Damn it, I should have said I liked you.
Shut up!
What? Who are we telling to shut up?
Judice, nothing.
What did he
He's-
say?
He didn't say anything. He's being dumb.
Definitely.
I'm glad you're all okay. I'll call you later
Okay, please do.
if it's relevant. Okay, bye.
Hey, wait.
What?
Look. I know we're not supposed to abuse the work stone, but I won't tell if you don't.
I can keep it secret.
Then maybe call me more often.
Okay, cool.
Not you.
Oh, are you bullying someone now? Do I get to bother you about who you're bullying and what they're saying?
If you have the guts to talk to Dara about stuff, then maybe. Go
Jesus
away.
Christ. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Hi.
Dara says hi.
Hi, Dara.
They say hi. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Also, out of character, do I know their address? Could I send them mail if I wanted to?
Sure, you've been there.
Judice knows the address.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
You could barely find your way there, but yeah, you know the exact.
He wrote it down.
Cool.
Oh,
Because he knew he'd forget.
And so I do just put the phone down. And I take a second. Judice. Those were very bold words for someone who is stuck inside a cart with me right now.
I am not stuck
Ewan,
inside a
he's
cart
on
right now.
Fida.
I'm riding next to
he's
it.
on PETA.
Damn it. Those are very bold words for someone within melee range.
To which are you referring?
You know, I am not going to say them again. What is it with you guys and your goddamn emotions and expecting everybody else to have them? And fuck.
This is the person who pet me on the head yesterday.
Shut up! No one else was awake for that.
What?
Shut up! Oh my
You
god!
did what?
Armani, you hear over your shoulder. They what?
I snapped my fingers and I cast silence on the entire cart.
I fucking wish I had counterspell so bad.
No one can hear now. It's just silent.
No one
Judice
can hear
rides
or-
ahead. Judice rides ahead. So he's just ahead of the zone of silence. Waves back.
Motherfucker.
Gives a big thumbs
I
up.
don't know how long silence lasts.
I'm
Let me
Googling
check.
it right now.
A minute.
You
A
can
minute.
A minute.
drop it also. It's not. Yeah, that's enough.
A
I'm
minute
not
of
going
blessed silence.
1 minute of blessed silence.
When it drops, I still go. You did what?
We have the messaging stones.
Not to each other. Oh, we do have the. Yes, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, we do.
Who has which stone
Oh,
right
we
now?
do.
We all have little message stones that you gave us.
That's right! The nonverbal message
These are the
stones.
items.
Which don't require a verbal component.
Because
therefore.
I message Io. You patted him on the head.
Hi, sorry, 1 second. I just got a really sweet notification out of character, like in my real life.
Oh,
Oh.
We're good. Floyd,
Fun.
we're good. We're Gucci.
You
Fine.
good?
I just told someone who is very important to me something that is very important to me, and he took it very well. So
I
yeah.
told you. I fucking told you.
I've been on panic mode. What was I just asked?
You patted me on the head.
Used the
Oh
I
yeah.
used the message stone we have to non-verbally message. You patted him on the head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
the accessibility devices are being used against you in this way.
No, I respond again non-verbally. If you tell anyone, I will kill you. I will do it.
Judice already told us. Okay.
Is this threat empty? I don't care. Fuck. Okay, he had a bad dream, and I used to calm people down from bad dreams when I was a kid, and I'm used to it, and I would like pat them on the head because they were always fucking younger than me. He was shorter than me, and it was in the middle of the night, okay?
All right. I'm not judging you. Just it's uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I know. Please consider it uncharacteristic.
I make the horse speed up a little bit as a distraction.
Hey, doesn't silence center on a location? Therefore, if the horse is moving, we move out of it in about 6 seconds.
Actually, you're right!
I'd still probably message them while we were in the silence, and they're gonna tell this, I'm assuming, over the stone.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say, wait a minute, we're in a vehicle.
I put down the rock, and I start again. I look up and I rip a page out of my notebook as per usual. Vari, I would like to clarify that when I was writing to Ivory earlier, I said the words "in my book." It was not in my book; it was on my book.
Okay.
There is a difference, and I am not letting you use that against me.
Yes, I'm glad you pointed that out to me.
Yeah. The same thing is true now. I'm starting to write a letter to Journey. I will send that to you in your DMs later. And if
Thank
I
you
don't
very
remember,
much.
at some point I finish it. I rip like just like a little piece off the corner, and I write to Ivory, "This is a letter for Journey. Don't read it. Please send it for me."
How am I supposed to send it?
I write down the address, and I just say,
Okay. I'll
you
take it to a
figure it out.
post office.
Presumably, Io just like shrugs, like the next time we have a fucking post
How
office.
much can I guess how much it might be to send?
How
I
much
just, like-
mail
I
have you
just, like,
sent in
tossing-
Kirkun?
None?
You have no fucking idea how much postage costs in this country.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
I'll
I'll
throw
just
you a gold because I have way too many gold right now.
I'll just take a gold. I'm going to keep the change. Okay, perfect. I just give you a weird look, I guess.
Anything else on the road today?
Find a nice spot. If there's more caves sound nice.
Okay. You're
Cave
headed
time.
out of the mountains soon. So if you
Okay.
want a cave, you'll need to like kind of slow down a little bit earlier than you want to.
I think we'd rather be farther
Yeah.
along than have a cave.
Yeah, I think just a spot in general.
You can try to find kind of a, like, bushy, hilly area with a little bit of seclusion. This is more of a flatter area. It's harder to find a more, like, a secluded spot. But
Is there like a tree that we can...
Yeah, there's the occasional tree if y'all want to climb a fucking tree and hide in it, sure.
Yeah, throw the cart up in the tree real quick.
And the horse and the big dog.
Fida, I can technically teleport.
Like shelter, like from any elements. It's a little bit of like a wind barrier. Yeah. I'd say at this point we just like find not anything special.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there is something special.
You find a clearing and you settle.
Okay.
Okay. So, what watch order are we going in tonight?
I'll take first again.
I will take first with you.
Judice.
They said they wanted to talk!
That's true.
Yeah. Judice will take third.
That is true.
That leaves you with second.
Me? Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Fida
Unless
will be
you want
up
to try and
giving
negotiate
you...
yourself a different watch.
Yeah.
I do not care. You just remember if I calling the third one, that just threw me off. But yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry.
So, first
You're fine.
Io and Ivory, second
Yeah.
Armani, third Judice.
Yes.
Yep, and
Okay.
Fida is up the whole time.
All right. Then everyone else settle down. First watch, I will make you roll perception first, but then you are good to do whatever you like.
That was almost a 1. It rolled to a 12. That was scary.
That's a 9 for Fida.
Okay.
That was almost a 1. It rolled to a 15.
12 plus
So
4, 16.
That's 16.
Both
both
got
16.
16s? Nice, okay.
Yep.
And a 9.
Yeah.
And a 9. All right, good to know.
All right.
You guys go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, so
I imagine there's like 10 minutes of silence that are like
very, very awkward silence. And then I just kind of go, so, do you know how to send letters? I figured at some point I might need to send stuff back to Targrave or other cities for the Raven's Court.
Normally I just use the postal system.
Have I ever used the postal system, Mhairi?
Not here.
No.
Possibly at one
Cool.
point in your life, but not in this country.
Yeah, cool.
Probably not on this continent.
Cool. I probably shouldn't send my own letters in case they're being intercepted. You're not involved with the court, and everyone knows that. So, I mean, if they see me dropping off at the post office and they like open letters and stuff, it'll make it easier. I'll pay you or whatever. Just, I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, no, I can send this,
Cool.
is everything alright?
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to do it now. I just wanted to.
There's not a postal system, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in town.
No, yeah, I know. And I mean, like, it's not relevant right now. Like, it's not like I gave you anything. I say very pointedly.
Okay.
Um,
Was this all you had to talk about?
yeah. I just wanted to ask you how the mail works.
Didn't you like something about researching something in libraries?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit, he can't talk about it. Fuck. I can't write to him!
No, it's
I hate this!
I sort of like do like a little like it's fine motion like underneath my chin. It's okay.
You see Ivory like almost like can I write something in your book and then be like
Rafa. Has anyone ever tried to teach you how to write?
I know. I knew how to write. It's not the problem.
No. I know. I'm wondering if it's like a skill that you can get back or if it's just like a thing that's lost forever.
That's actually a good point.
I could try.
Yeah. Can I try to write?
Yeah, cool. I guess you want to learn Common.
Yes. The normal letters would
Okay,
be
well,
great.
there's like a lot of languages. I speak. How many languages do I speak? Fuck. I speak 4. I speak 3.
I speak 4, so
Yeah, cool. So, I mean, Common it is, I guess.
okay.
I would like to attempt to teach Ivory how to write.
I imagine it's like you grabbing my paw and trying to like.
Yeah, I write out all the letters, and then I show you what the letters are.
I mean, I can read. That's not ever been a problem.
Yeah, but just like to have them there.
Okay.
Write, I don't know, cat, I guess, or dog. Whatever.
Are you? Did you suggest cats because I am a cat?
No, that's just like the word that people start with usually. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
That wasn't pointed, I promise. No, I
I
just
love how many microaggressions are.
We have cat racism in our game.
I really try to keep fantasy racism out of this setting.
yeah. I was hoping that wasn't fancy racist. I literally wasn't thinking about it.
No, you're literally fine. Okay, I try to write. How shitty is it?
It's like you go to write and it's just like there's this fog in your head. And you look out at the letter to reference, and then the second you look away to write, it just like leaves your head.
I feel like this is not.
You can't think of what a C is.
Well, I'm not writing cat, but yeah.
Or whatever you're writing.
Yeah, this is not going to.
Shit. Sorry. I'll
No,
try and
you're
keep
fine.
like. Do you know if like restoration spells would fix it, or if it's
It's with
I mean,
like the Fae. I somehow think their magic is more potent.
Cool. I didn't know that. That's a lot. Fuck.
Yeah. This is kind of a whole thing. Yeah.
Did you like get anything cool out of the deal?
I hold up my bag of shrooms.
I mean, I guess.
This and I have a good memory now. At least.
Oh, okay. You can't remember how to write?
No.
That's not supposed to be, I promise.
No. Like, I can remember things I see drawing. I know which direction's north, and I just randomly point.
That's cool, I guess.
I really didn't want that knowledge at the time. Fine.
Yeah, that's... Io stares out into space for a second and then just sort of... I suppose we all sacrifice some things in the name of whatever.
I can't remember
God.
if Ivory knows that you have memory problems.
It's heavily pointed. Like, you can tell that Io is referencing themselves.
Okay. Well, I think I've learned at least that I don't want to give up that shit anymore, and if possible, I would like it back. So,
Cool. I guess Faye, that would mean Tantalian?
yeah, I kind of fucked around a little bit,
Damn.
bounced around.
You're braver than... than any...
U.S. Marines do not exist.
No, I'm saying braver than any
Than
character.
any
I
than any
was gonna say
Inquisitor of
braver than any
Elmet.
American soldier.
I guess.
It also sounds fun. Like, I am not gonna lie.
Oh no, it was so much fun. It was so fun.
I mean, if you want... The fuck? I mean, I guess I shouldn't... If you want company to fuck around with the Fae again...
I don't know that fuck around would be the right description. More fuck them up, get some stuff back, and then leave and never come back.
I don't know. I mean, I might fuck around. I'm not promising that I won't fuck around.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Last time you took shrooms, it didn't go that well.
I won't take shrooms. I'll just fuck around with the Fae. That's a different thing.
99% of their stuff is drug-induced. You do know this, right?
That's not
Okay,
true.
well, have I put together why that happened, Mhairi?
What?
The hallucinations.
I don't know. Have you?
I'm gonna roll for it. That's a 3. I have not figured it out.
Okay.
I just sort of go, I mean, I don't know. I figured that was just like what the shrooms were.
Absolutely not. That's only if you take an extraordinate amount.
Did I take that much?
You took like 2 bites of a part of a cooked quiche. No.
I've done other shit, but I haven't done that.
Do you want to?
I mean, I don't think so. Based on
Okay,
that,
let's not.
if in like part of a quiche, I like eating it by itself would, I think, fucking kill me.
They're also not poisonous.
Okay, so what is it supposed to do?
Just kind of make you feel really chill for a while, and if you take a whole lot, you stuff. But normally you normally do that on purpose.
I mean, like, I see stuff all the time. People do that on purpose? I mean, I hear stuff all the time. If I see stuff, it's irrelevant. That's like a thing?
Sometimes I see this gray creature with like hair and orange ear horns. I see Nephina.
Stop the fucking stream! Stop the fucking stream! I am fuck you. Hold on.
Nephina Homestuck.
Hey, does Fantasy Homestuck exist? Does Fantasy Homestuck exist?
I'm gonna mute you both. I'm gonna mute you both.
Does it?
I'm gonna mute you
Don't.
both.
I fucking dare you. We rolled
We
for other
established this.
We roll for Homestuck. Why can't we? We rolled for other media.
Now that I've established peace, and I brought peace and justice to my new empire.
Hey now, we established day 1. I put on my Pinterest.
Your new empire.
The law. And are you making it so we legally can't talk about Homestuck for a minute?
You have to buy that,
They don't
unfortunately, but you should.
Buy it.
Oh my god.
I just got a
What
text
did I
from
miss?
someone
I
telling
came
me
in
to
your-
silence the Homestucks.
Buy my silence. For $8,000 a month, I will stop.
Buy their silence for 3,000 channel points per 3 minutes.
Or no cursing for
I can buy no
1,500.
cursing. I have enough.
Is Homestuck a curse?
What the
Yes.
It's a curse upon this land.
But
someone
no
who has read
Homestuck
it.
channel points.
Fine.
Oh my god. No! No!
Now we
No, I
have
can-
to have
How long does no
Revoked.
cursing last?
10 minutes?
Oh my god.
It's-
Okay.
10 minutes? Set a timer. 10
Alright,
minutes,
I'm
10
setting a timer for 10 minutes.
Ooh, baby.
I almost swore in response to that.
Me too. Alright, folks.
Gosh diddly darn it.
Gosh, diddly darn it.
Oh,
Well-
heck.
You're just gonna see me turn southern because when I don't swear, it's because I'm like at home with my relatives who are from the south.
Oh, wonderful.
I
Ivory describes fantasy Nephina.
So, yeah,
Well,
I won't
no,
utter-
that is a curse.
I will
That is
not
a curse.
That's a curse.
Her name is a curse?
Yes! That counts
Okay.
as a swear.
I describe a fantasy unable to leave
I'm
the
gonna
house.
trigger an attack just because I'm just gonna trigger a fucking attack and interrupt
You
you.
mean house arrest?
Yeah.
I ready my claws in inspiration. For God, not to smite me.
I'm from the south. I have a bit of a potty mouth, but like I can turn it off sometimes when it's polite. I know
My
Mhairi
mother's
can.
back in chat, disapproving of my use of language.
We just
yes.
put in no cursing. We won't be cursing for 10 minutes.
Yes, my mother taught it to me.
Okay, that's fair.
But yes, so we are on no cursing for 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
Great.
Love
Would you like to continue your discussion?
I described
just
some hallucinations. Let's just say that.
this is not to incite chaos. Just does fantasy house arrest exist?
I'm not answering that.
Okay. No, just because I know that Io would have read it if it did exist.
I'm not answering
I feel like
that.
it was like a traveling
I'm not
play
in an
that,
emotional spot where I can answer that right now.
Okay.
I need time to think on that.
I will ease up on my dear lovely DM, and I'll just listen to you explain that. I'll be
Is
like,
there a
that's
beg
weird.
for mercy channel points?
Usually when I don't know.
I have infinite
Usually
channel
when I-
points. I can do what I
What
want.
kind of thing do you see or hear? You said hear?
Yeah, so I hear shit all the time. But
That's not
when I
normal.
see, oh, I know. I like barely even registers that. It's like, yeah, no, I fucking know. I have my whole life. When I see shit though, when I see stuff, what happens if I swear?
I have to reset
I'm
the timer.
No, I'm so sorry.
When you see things, you.
When I see things, they're always gifts, signs. I don't know. Like the day I came into Terrave, I saw something.
I remember that.
There was a rock covered in blood in the corner of my room. That was pretty cool.
Was it the real?
Forgot
Do
about
you still
that.
have it?
I don't think so. I put it in my backpack and then it was gone. So I can't.
Huh.
They're not tangible.
Or like
God of Mad-
hallucination.
Yeah, no, the God of Madness. Of course, she's gonna send me hallucinations as clues.
That sounds unnerving.
Honestly, it's comforting. She was the first one.
Ivory gives you like a scared as shit kind of look. Oh.
I mean,
This is so
We have
bad.
opened this can of worms. Now we must lie in it.
You are the one that bought this, alright, Silvi? You did this to us. And we have reset the timer again. Wait. Warning for beep noise. I can just censor. This is a PG stream, alright? Okay? You don't get to say the word.
have
What
you
if I
seen?
want to say-
Have all of you heard one of my favorite pieces of Monty Python creations, which is a song about words you can't say on the radio?
I think I've heard that, yeah.
I believe
It's
so.
called
It's
I
been a
Bet
long
You They
time.
Don't Play This Song on the Radio, and you all should look it up after we finish the stream. It's one
Okay.
of my favorite things that Monty Python has ever made, and I say that as like an avid Monty Python fan. Anyway, Io sort of goes on for a little while. They hear a lot of things. You're the first one to ever actually properly ask, which is cool. They hear voices, they hear like knocking, walking, like ambient noises. And you sort of put together that, I mean, I've stopped narrating them since after session 1, you were all used to it, but frequently you'll see Io like turn their head or like look to one of you as if you've said something when you haven't. And that you're finally putting together that is, they heard you say something or they heard something happen and couldn't verify if it was real or not.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about it in like a very nonchalant way. They've clearly
I'm very wigged out by this.
You've
dealing-
seen this a couple times. One of them being right now.
Oh, Vari, are
Do
you
you
gonna
really
do this?
think they value you?
Mm, mm.
What did it say? Or do? What did you just hear?
Just a knock.
I'm not gonna incite that. I feel like Ivory. Yeah, you should get that looked at. Or maybe not, because the
No, I did.
linked to, but
No, I did. Believe me.
okay.
I don't want to be fixed.
I don't think you need to, but if you wanted to stop at any point, I'm sure there's ways to make that happen.
I don't know. There might be. Nothing anyone tried ever really worked. Anyway, it's not like I care that much.
Inside that.
While you roll your insight check, since we're drawing attention to this, Io, you kind of hear in the back of your mind Journey's voice say, "I miss you, favorite."
Aww.
I
There's
sort of cracked that one. 19 deception.
okay. Hard to read.
Yep.
Hard to read.
Thank you for the follow.
That's one way to put it.
Thank you for the follow, Dash Gearhart.
We love
We
you.
value. Yeah.
I imagine they just spend some time talking about what they've done with their lives up until this point.
Yeah. Io probably tells you about the honestly probably fills you in about some of their time in Titan. Because
Yeah!
because
I've been there.
they would turn the discussion to like what weird things have I put in my body. And all of that was done in Titan.
Great.
I
feel like... I mean, if you mention the name of the tattoo shop, I'm like, yeah, no, I saw that before, like, passing through.
So did you live there or did you just pass through?
I was kind of bounced around. That was where I got the orb thing.
Oh.
Not in Titan, but around there.
Okay. Oh. Okay. And I seems to be like putting something together. It's nothing. Never mind. I just realized.
What? I had that thing for like 2 years. What?
1 sec. John, do you need me to let you in? 1 sec. Sorry, my roommate doesn't have a key.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical
I'm sure this is all very
difficulties.
unsynced on the stream.
Yeah, incredibly unsynced. This is great. None of us are on the same wavelength at all. It's great. It's wonderful.
Discord is an app.
Discord is an app. Oh god.
How are you on the timer? Have any of us said any no words?
No one has said any no words in about 6 minutes. We have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the timer.
We'll be good little
Thank
boys.
goodness.
We'll do it.
We'll be very good.
Okay.
promise.
Because I don't want to reset this timer again.
Believe me, neither do I. I would like swear word rights again.
Me too.
So, what were we talking about?
I was like, I had that ball for like 2 years. If there's
Oh,
something
yeah.
important you just put together.
Yeah, that was... I was there on a posting.
A posting?
Yeah.
You did
it was
not
my
have the
first-
ball for like 2 years.
It's like a year-ish, maybe.
Significantly less than that.
As
Okay.
someone who I believe knows exactly when, down to the second you got the ball.
Significantly less than that. You've been traveling for... I
yes,
know...
okay, mixing up times.
You're
Hold on.
mixing up the amount of time that you've been traveling. Titan
Yes,
was one of
I
your
am.
very last stops. Good night, Mom.
Yeah, because I booked it immediately from there. Goodbye, Mom. Insert time. I had it for that amount.
Yeah. And presumably, Vari, that is...
Io knows exactly how much time that is.
Yeah. Io just sort of goes, oh, cool. It's nice to be right. I was there, it was my first sort of, I don't know, thing that I was sent to do. Mission, that's the thing.
Were you supposed to get it?
No, I wasn't supposed to get it. I was waiting for orders for 2 years, I think. I don't know, give or take. I was just waiting for something important to happen, and I woke up one day and I felt something huge, like something had changed.
That was me?
Yeah. Because you took the first step to letting out paranoia.
Can I say no words?
Nope, you have 1 minute and 52 seconds.
Heck!
I mean, like, I probably would have said something stronger if I were you.
Hush.
Ivory says,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. No, it's nice to know that you helped us along. And Io does seem to mean this, Jenny.
Believe me when I say I did not mean to.
Oh, I know. Still. We appreciate it.
It was weird when I was, like, finding that place, like... It was like a thrall, almost, right? Like, like once I found it, I, like, couldn't
once you found
not
it, you felt
check it out.
a little drawn to it.
Yeah.
It
You were meant to be
seemed
part of it.
lonely.
I don't want to be part of any of it. Not... Oops.
Oh, Ewan!
His Wi-Fi's out. I got texted about it. Hi, thanks for the follow.
Oh, hi, thank you for the
Thank you,
follow.
Leon. I didn't ask to be any part of it. I don't want. I just wanted to travel and not be where I was. That's...
And you got that. I know that...
in the worst possible way, I guess.
I don't know, you could have died. My lady might not have the best reputation, but she saved me. She might be helping you too. And Io does seem to mean this, like, very genuinely.
I feel like shudders at that. That sounds terrible. I don't want to be any kind of god's play toy. I would rather they leave me
The
alone.
fucking timer is done.
I don't want to be in any of that shit.
Oh, god damn it!
I don't want to be messing with any kind of godly stuff. That's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own, I guess, but if you ever change your mind, we're here.
Thanks for the offer, but... Anyway, does your god know what these are? And I hold up the cards again.
I open up my book. And I just say, hey.
Can you, like,
know what
draw
these
some of the runes for them and see if...
Yeah, I do. I start drawing some of them down. I draw 7. My 7 are...
I quickly scratch out in the dirt the 7 I drew that one time.
One, no you don't.
I can draw with a big stick in the dirt, can't
It's
I?
a form of writing.
Fuck! I hate that.
Can you tell me what they look like?
I describe them.
I mean, you can try to draw your cards again.
Oh yeah! I pull out 7. Is this the same 7? Okay, yeah.
I draw those. And I'm just like, hey, we got these cards at a random spot. I also jot down in my cipher, I've been spreading the gospel.
Don't meddle, child.
Okay.
Bitch!
I just kind of sigh and I say, she knows, but we're not supposed to know yet.
Somehow that makes me want to know more. I put them away and I don't touch them for the night.
Yeah. I just kind of shrugs.
I don't want to mess with these anymore.
Okay.
If she likes them, I don't.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Lady
watch
Astra,
number 1.
Welcome to the Lady of Thorns' voice, De Astra. But you guys done?
That's my god. She gaslights me so much.
That's what she's good
That's
at.
like gatekeep
Gaslight,
robots.
gatekeep, Girl boss.
Girl boss.
Hell yeah.
The Lady of Thorns' motto.
You guys
Yeah.
done for your watch?
I believe
I
so.
believe so.
Okay.
I
Who was on
probably-
next watch?
You. No.
Okay.
I think it's me.
Okay.
It's Armani.
Okay, I will say I pet Fida
Yeah.
on my way back to the bedroom.
Fida is receptive to your pets.
Yeah.
I nod at her.
Me pantomimes
wanna
being
say-
a dog again. I don't fucking know.
I want to say a secret, but I don't want anyone to rewatch this and then know what the secret is. This
What?
makes me angry. I'm frustrated about something that Fida probably has locked up in her little brain, perhaps.
I don't think she does, but
I want to know my own secrets. I want to know other people's secrets. I want to know everybody's secrets so much all
well,
the
then you'll
time.
have to find them yourself.
Rude.
That's what your journey as the Lady of Thorns child, quote unquote, child is. To get your own information.
Is that
also-
not why you're here?
She's so sexy, but
One last thing I do, like before I fall asleep.
Yep.
I rip a page out of my notebook. I draw the symbol of Vespa, like without looking at it. I draw the symbol of Vespa. I fold up the paper, and I just like throw it in the corner of the room.
can I pick it up?
You can if you want. Io is going to pretend it doesn't exist.
Okay.
It's just.
I wonder if there's any way, like, I can communicate to gods on your behalf so that you don't get in trouble.
You could try.
I don't want to, but I'm willing.
You can give it a shot.
It's the symbol of Vespa, and
I can't exactly write to them.
it's the symbol of Vespa, and perhaps underneath, if I'm feeling very brave, which I think I am, the words "I have questions," and I just toss it.
Okay.
Huh.
I was feeling ballsy today.
I was feeling ballsy.
Listen, I'm sick and tired of this bitch not having good character development.
Yeah, you really said my plot now, motherfucker.
I mean, here's the thing: is I'm still acting in character.
Yes, you are.
It's just been a while, and I'm allowing Io to like open up a little bit.
Io was naturally curious. Having curiosity about themselves is not a bad thing.
No, it is not.
Oh yeah, and this is deliberately
You don't have to
uncharacteristic.
justify.
I know.
I believe you. But if that's the end of your watch,
I promise I'm not trying to wreck your plot. I
you're
just
fine.
care about.
You're not. No one's wrecking my plot. You make decisions. I make them based off of y'all. Hi, welcome
Hey.
back, Ewan.
Oh, Ewan's back.
Ewan's
I'm
back.
so sorry.
You're all
You're
right.
fine.
I
No,
told
you're
them
all
when your Wi-Fi went out. You're totally fine. Hi, wheelchair Melody. I just saw that you're here. Hi.
Also, I'm realizing
Hi. Do I need to make it? Has it hit my shift yet?
We haven't gotten
No.
here yet.
We're on.
These two have been very
Floyd.
chatty.
Floyd is just up.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is
the
just
most
now.
we've talked ever,
It is-
actually.
yeah. No. Yeah. It is now Armani's turn for watch. If you would roll a
Yes.
perception check, please.
I would love to. That is ooh, that's pretty good. I always forget what my perception is. Ba-ba-doo. 17, 18, 21.
21. Nice.
Yeah.
Anything that you're doing on your watch?
I would like to have a conversation with everyone's favorite devil.
I was gonna say, are you gonna ask him what he knows?
Oh, I definitely am. You there?
Yeah, as usual.
Hey, I'm sorry about earlier with Ivory. They kind of came on you strong, and I don't really know why they did that, but
That's
sorry
fine.
about that.
That's fine. Look, I trust your friends. If they want to poke around, sure, but like, that's fine. I don't mind. I have worse friends.
Okay, well, you weren't lying, were you?
No?
Insight check.
Sure, make your insight check.
Watch me just absolutely fucking bomb this. Okay.
You need to roll real well. What'd you get?
It's a nat something.
Yeah, it's one or the other. Darling.
It's a nat something.
Natural 1.
Well, he got a nat 20. So you trust him completely.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I mean, I trust you. Sorry, it's,
It's okay.
being anxious, I guess.
Yeah, I know. It's okay for you to be anxious. Look, gods know I'm used to it. It's not a problem.
I guess that's the end of that fucking conversation.
Yeah? Okay.
I cannot fucking believe. I was telling Silvi I have never rolled a successful insight check on Dark ever, not once. I have tried so many times.
And I
have
like to
never
think that that's a
succeeded.
character thing. I like to think that's a character thing. I think Armani just trusts Dark implicitly.
No, I think at this point, I think it is. I think that like, I think that they know like, or they think that like Dark's never gonna lie to them, which.
I hate to break it to you, but if/when I find out what he actually knows, I'm telling you. I'm like, he lied.
no.
He lied and this is the truth. Unless he gives me a very good reason not to tell you.
God. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Well, yeah, I guess I just fucking vibe the rest of the night.
Alright.
Because I'm just like, well, I trust Dark.
Sure. Okay. Your watch passes without incident. It's Judice's watch time. If you'd please roll your perception check. You're muted, darling.
Didn't notice that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I rolled for me and for Fida.
Okay.
That's another nat 1 for Fida. And that is an 18 for Judice.
Vida is just staring at Dark, like... And then once Dark is gone, Vida's just... in the corner.
Give her a little scratch behind the ears.
Fida likes you. Fida by law
Begrudging
can't like
Karen.
Dark.
Yeah, literally by law. Judice got a what now?
18. 17 plus 1.
Okay. Anything you want to do?
I believe it is just me, and I believe that I'm... I kept the bag. Well, I kept, like, the paper that wrapped the muffin in.
The Danish?
The muffin that I got prior to that.
Right.
Yeah. He threw out the Danish one. He ate the Danish, but he threw out the paper. But he did keep the muffin one. I think he's just kind of holding it, just kind of resting his face here. Just breathing. It's probably going to lose that smell after a little while, but he's taking advantage of it while he has it. I think he's just thinking.
He's pretty lost in thought. And he just kind of
Probably
drifts a little
holding
bit.
the...
Yeah, very focused on that. And you kind of jump when across the camp you hear... and you look and see Lazarus just...
Is it... Okay. Hey, everything alright?
You see her kind of reach up and touch her hair in the place where her hair used to be. And you see Zai kind of stir from where they were laying together, looking up at her, and she's... You watch, like, her eyes, this, like, divine glow just slowly fades.
Bad dream?
Yes.
I know the feeling.
That's all.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Not bad. 13.
She looks exhausted. You can just see there's kind of just a distance. Can't really tell if she's telling the truth or not, but she just looks distant. And you watch Zai kind of reach up, and where her hand is just kind of lingering here, you see Zai kind of just take her hand. And Lazary just...
I also had a bad dream the other day. Guess it's just bad luck. But
I suppose. I can just go back to sleep.
I know I'm not the person to speak to, but that's more Cyan's line of work.
I don't need to talk about it, it's just... it's just a small thing, I think. That's all. A brain can be an evil thing sometimes, I think. And you see Zai kind of murmur
It saves
something
things.
quietly. And Lazary's just... What?
It saves things. More than you think it does, doesn't it?
Untwist them, I suppose.
Oh, definitely.
Good night.
It's funny. Oh.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying that. I thought Lazarus just cut me off.
She didn't mean to.
I think there's a bit of. Okay, there's a bit of lag. No, it was
fuck.
just.
Hydrate or dehydrate, sorry.
Oh, hydrate. Oh.
No, it's just me, just me. There's a difference between Hydrate 2.0 and Hydrate or Dihydrate. Hydrate or Dihydrate just forces me. Hydrate 2.0 forces everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'll still hydrate.
I'll still hydrate. I'll get that when I'm done. But no, it's just. No, it's funny. Sometimes you'll get things in dreams that you don't really remember actively. Or at least in my case, I have a bad memory. But sometimes it's welcome, sometimes it isn't. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Good night. And she kind of takes a moment
Can I-
and lays back down.
Okay. Judice kind of goes back to wherever he was sitting. Kind of keeps an eye on them for a bit and then realizes Cyan was kind of better equipped to deal with that.
And you see that Zyanma is just kind of dealing with that again. You kind of hear just Zyanma murmuring something, and you just watch Lazary kind of curl up against Zai's like shoulder. And Zai just kind of pulls her in a little bit closer, and you just kind of see Zai very gently playing with the strands of her now short hair until it looks like Lazary falls asleep again, and Zai goes back to sleep after that. Okay.
All right.
You finish your watch. The sun rises. And you finish your watch. The sun rises.
That was a
Anything you
warning
want to do
laugh.
in the morning?
Um.
Oh,
I
wait,
wanna-
wait. I nearly forgot. I need everyone but Io to deafen themselves, please.
Hey,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh shit.
I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Is this my fault? I'm sorry.
No, this is
Arrivederci.
Vespa. I hope
Yeah.
it's Vespa.
I don't have this scripted because I didn't expect you to do it, but I can change my lighting.
Yeah. This green thing.
Let's see. I could also do dark
Cool.
blue. I like dark blue better.
That was good.
Because, nighttime and all that. You sleep mostly dreamless for a good section of the night. And then you kind of seem to kind of blink yourself into awareness, and you seem alone. It's just a plain of stars. Endless void of stars around you, and you don't see anyone. But you kind of hear a kind of gruff voice just, okay, look, you've got like 5 minutes.
Oh, hi. Hey, thanks. We're not gonna get caught, right?
Well, that's the idea, which is why we can't do this more than like 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. She took something from me. I gave it to her, I guess. I think I did.
Totally forgot. Hold on. Is this the right?
Oh!
You're in her domain.
Yeah!
So you get this.
I love that. I sort of like, your voice is really cool, by the way.
Cool,
wasting time.
It only really does this when I'm here.
Okay, neat. Anyway.
Talk yourself through it, I can't keep you here forever.
Yeah, okay. Well, so, my name, I lost some things. My name, some childhood memories, probably random shit, like the color my eyes were before I tattooed them. I don't know. There are some things missing. And I asked why, and I trust her. Of course I trust her.
Why?
I mean, I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Why do
Anyway.
you feel like you have to do what she says you're supposed to do?
She's my savior.
Is she?
That's what she's always told me.
There's a difference between what is true and what she tells you.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning. I want to figure this out. I'm trying to do things outside of my own field of vision because I believe that's how she watches me. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm fucked. But help me?
I can try. I mean, the reason my wife stopped is because she thought it was unsafe.
It was.
Yes. I don't want to push this if it's gonna fuck you up.
I know. I just need to know. I hope it's what she wants me to do. I'm supposed to.
The lady?
Yeah.
You think she wants you to go find the shit that she took from you?
Probably not. I don't know. If you think it's dumb, then I won't. I don't want to waste your time.
I'm not saying that it's dumb that you should figure it the fuck out. I think she should figure it out because I think she's lying to you.
Okay. I'll figure it out and I'll decide what to do with the information, but just advice on who I should ask, where I should go, how to keep myself hidden.
Hiding I can help with if you want me to get in your business. I don't fucking know. But, do you have contacts with anybody else? Like, besides me and Arano and the Lady of Thorns?
I don't know, I met Casino once.
Terrifying. Thank you so much.
Is there anyone else I should know?
They might be able to help you better than I can.
No.
I mean, I do hiding people, and I do moonlight. That's mostly it. I occasionally kill people. Well, I don't, but my people do.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, patron of assassins. It's fun. Anyway.
Hey, could you King Galadin?
What?
Could you work on King Galadin? I think it'd be cool if he died.
Well... I'm working on it already.
Good.
I've got a friend there that seems to be, well, I've got more than one, but I've got one that's particularly passionate. I mean, she's not mine yet, but we're working on it. I'm working on it.
Cool. Well, I mean, I'll keep my eye out. Who should I talk to? Fucking, I don't know.
If you're looking for information, knowledge, and you think you can reach out to another god without the lady drop-kicking you, Sivash, maybe?
Okay. I'll see if I can get to a library.
Yeah, that's where you'll find his clerics and shit anyway, and they'll be able to try and help you find anything you need. That's kind of their fucking thing.
Seems like she can't track intent. Just what I see and what I hear. So if I do it outside of my field of vision, then hopefully I can pass notes, see what I can learn, and maybe if I get something back, I'll send it your way, and if you could pass it on to me, like weird game of telephone.
I mean, I can fucking try.
Cool.
Look, there's only so much I can do without making sure that, while making sure that you don't get killed.
Yeah, okay. One last question.
Yeah?
How the fuck are you doing this for me?
I don't know at this point. Because you're kind of, well, Arano likes you. And so that's one thing, I guess. Thinks you have guts. And I can respect that. And also, you're kind of my thing. You know, trying to get people who are in shitty places out of those shitty places. And I think you're in a pretty shitty place with the lady, so kind of my charge, kind of.
I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I don't think I am, but...
Well, it's kind of my thing to decide, not you. Most people don't get to have conversations with me when I pick them out.
Okay. Shit, guess I'll take it.
Look, I'll piss off if it's what's best for your safety, but like it or not, Rano likes you, and I kind of have to deal with you because you're just kind of my domain, I guess. You're not mine. That's weird. But, and you don't even worship me, but God,
No.
over here.
I mean, you can leave if you want.
I don't. Yes, I want to leave, but I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave you. That would be
They don't
shitty.
usually say that.
What?
They don't usually say that?
Huh?
They're not gonna leave? That's like the opposite of everything she's told me anyone would ever say. Why the fuck would you not leave?
I really want to tell you to say that again slowly. If someone uses that as a threat, they don't want what's best for you. If someone threatens you, period, they don't want what's best for you. Even when you're angry, there's no reason to just abandon people. That's cruel.
I will say I insight check Vespa, but Vespa is telling the truth, so I'm not going to bother rolling for it. But Io does insight check Vespa and seems like legitimately surprised. It's like, okay. Fuck, I guess.
Okay, look, you got about 30 seconds. If you have any more questions, tell me now.
Protect my friends
I'll try.
as much as you can.
Look, I'm a busy fucking deity. I gotta be a bunch of different places and also make sure the moon works. But I mean, Seven's got part of it, but that's besides the point. I'll try.
Right. And tell Arano I'm sorry.
It's fine. She's not upset with you. If anything, she's worried about you.
Okay. I guess we'll talk again.
Yeah, we will.
Bye.
And you wake up.
Yes!
Hi. Thank you for the follow.
So I don't think it was the lady because you looked happy throughout the
No, it was
entirety of
Vespa.
it.
No, it was Vespa. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Oh,
How do we get Floyd? Floyd!
Floyd, darling.
Floyd!
Someone act.
There's
Someone
things
Floyd.
planting.
Floyd!
They're just going deeper!
Floyd!
Floyd!
Did they fall asleep? Did they fall asleep?
so.
It would not be the first time, to be fair.
Someone
Floyd!
want to text Floyd?
I can call them.
I got it.
Okay.
DM's job.
Oh, y'all, I'm emotional. Guys. Jessica.
I love everyone in chat going.
I heard that.
Hi, welcome
Snap,
back.
this is going in my.
Oh,
Thank
Welcome
you,
back.
Lil! Thank you for
Oh
the
my God,
subscribe,
thank
Lil.
you.
Welcome back, Floyd.
What happened?
I kiss you.
Lil subscribed.
Thank you.
So welcome back, Floyd.
Sorry. Sometimes
What?
a bitch is sleepy.
I called it, y'all. All right. Okay. So, then now you all wake up in the morning.
I see you're finally awake.
Hey, you finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Don't get him started. He knows the entire.
No,
first
okay,
line.
we're not. Stop.
But here's the thing. We are finally awake, and we are trying to cross the border, right?
I know,
And
hon.
hopefully
Sorry,
we won't get caught up in an ambush by the government.
Don't
For a
say
bit.
that.
I'm just saying.
Don't jinx it,
Does
you'll give her
art-
ideas.
Does life imitate art? Does art imitate life? Right?
They're a cyclical cycle.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
Boy.
anything
Yeah.
you guys are doing in particular as you arrange shit at the beginning? No, 10k fate points will not buy forcing Ewan to recite the entire beginning of Skyrim. If you drop $30 in donations, I will.
I'll
let him
do that for free.
It. No, you will not. If you pay me $30, I will let him go through the entire thing on stream. Buy his talkativeness permanently. Oh no, not bet. Oh no, fear.
I will.
Fear.
Two things.
Andy doesn't
Two
have
things.
PayPal.
Two things.
Ah.
First thing. I don't only have the dialogue memorized. I also have the music memorized.
I
But
know.
also, can Judice tell if Io is looking visibly happy?
I was talking to you last night,
I
and
was-
know at least what you were attempting.
Io's not looking happy necessarily. They still just look really preoccupied. Not scared necessarily. They're
He
just
ain't digging.
about a lot.
Is that piece of paper
Yeah,
in the
there
corner
is.
still there?
Yeah.
In the morning, I pick it up and I kind of look at Io and I like raise one cat eyebrow.
You have a brow.
Not, I guess it's not an eyebrow. It's just the muscle.
You have
I have
the muscle.
fur
And you
everywhere.
can see but you have patterns on your fur, so you can see the change in topography.
I just look at Ivory and I go, "Fuck is that supposed to be?" And underneath my chin, I put my thumbs up.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
They're collaborating in chat.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh,
No. Oh no.
Am I allowed to save?
Unionize.
Am I
Are
allowed
y'all
to save
unionizing against
3,000?
my ban on Skyrim?
Hey, I mean, if they want to give us $30,
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Whatever you like, friends. But holy shit.
all right.
Not yet. They have to pay for that.
in context, I would die to hear you recite it and also hum the music, and I can put them together and master them into like a track that's just you in Skyrim theme.
Oh my gosh. Well, we can do that if we reach our goal.
If we reach our, this will happen. I'll
But
figure out how to get it to the world.
But
After you hold up the thumbs up, I do just like give you a little nod, and I'll toss the paper into the fire.
fair enough. And anything else you guys want to do in the morning?
I mean,
I
I still
don't
want to
think
talk to
so.
Dark, but now is not the time, so...
I mean, you got a little bit of time before things get started, if you can.
I don't want to do it in front of people. I go prepare the cart.
Okay.
And if there's a moment when I'm
Prepare the
alone,
cart.
I just
Hey,
kind
yo,
of...
Dark.
No, I just kind of... Like, just like not looking up. I'm like, Dark, you around?
Hey, Mani. Talking to yeah, obviously talking to Mani. Hey, Mani.
Fuck.
Yeah. I like rolling on my bedroll. Yeah.
Do you mind if I just like walk across camp for a second, leave you here?
Yeah, go for it. Not a problem.
Okay, cool. Somebody wants to talk to me. I'll be back.
Who? Oh, okay.
Ivory for some
Bye.
fucking reason. Anyway, see ya.
Oh.
Don't tattle on me.
Dark into existence and walks over. Kind of leaning against the cart. What's up?
As much as you deny it, I know you know something about these. I haven't messed with them, but I do. The lady doesn't want me to know something about them, which makes me want to know things more. Are they dangerous?
I don't know shit about them.
He obviously does!
I have zone of truth. I'm just saying.
I don't want to call him out. That would make me feel bad.
Look,
Like,
I don't know
Would
what
it
you're
make
talking
Ivory feel bad?
Yes!
I don't know shit.
As
I
much
don't know
as-
what you're talking about.
Can I insight that again?
Sure.
I don't believe him, but like... Why is he so fucking adamant about that? It's a 12, that's not good.
Hard to read. What? You just call me over here to accuse me of lying? Is that it?
It's not the accusation, I think...
If
I
I
don't
want
know.
to just appear places and be insulted, I would go back to Dees.
I'm not trying to insult you, I'm trying to get information about the random things. I keep being told that other things are meddling in my life. I'm tired of it, and I just want to be out of it.
Look, I'm sorry, but I can't fucking help you.
Fine. I kind of want to burn them, but also I feel like they could be important. If the lady, like, doesn't want to tell me about them, I don't want to...
If we have learned anything, it is that the solution to getting rid of a magical important object is not just breaking it.
Well, if it burns, then it can't be that important, and then it's good to go, and then we're fine in
I don't think we want to I don't think we want to fuck around and find out. Also, abjuration runes tend to be
I
pretty
don't want to summon
resilient.
anything either. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Maybe the runes are keeping something in. You don't know.
Is that all you need?
What
I
happens
felt
when
like a
I
DM
try to...
there. Sorry.
What happens when I try to put things in my bag of shrooms? They don't come back, right?
They do not.
You
don't know where they
go,
But they don't come back.
They go somewhere.
I kind of want to put them there, so I...
Look, Ivory, do you need to talk to me anymore or not?
Well, obviously it can't be that dangerous. Fine, yeah. You're fine.
He just back to Armani.
What did they want?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
You know me. You know I'm gonna worry
I know you're
about
gonna
it.
worry. They're
I worry
just-
about everything.
They've got it in their head that I'm lying or something, and they decided to berate me about it.
Do you want me to talk to them or something?
It's fine, whatever. If they want to be paranoid, that's their prerogative.
Paranoid, haha.
Bad word to use, I
Sorry,
think.
if
but,
they want to not trust me, that's their prerogative. To be fair, I'm literally a fallen angel. I don't have a great reputation.
I guess, but I don't know. I trust you. It's
Thanks. I appreciate that. Somebody has to, you know? Anyway, don't worry about it.
well, if it happens again, I can try to talk to them. or
Fine, I'll
something.
snitch if it happens again, but right now, it's fine.
Thank you. Sorry.
It's okay. They'll either get over it or they won't, and that's not really something I can control, so. Anyway, you get ready. It seems like all your friends are like up and about and you're still in your bedroll. Go.
Right. Yeah. I
You
kind of
all,
just, like, and run
anything
to
else
the
before
car.
you load the cart? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, no.
Okay. You all get into the cart, kind of start moving. Lazary and I piling into the back and sitting next to each other. And after about 10 minutes, Io, you get a message on your stone. Hey, Thorns?
Canary, what's up?
Are you in a city right now? Somewhere close to a crier?
No. The fuck happens?
Okay, this is gonna sound like a really, really, really weird question, alright? You gotta fucking bear with me, alright?
No weird questions. What's wrong?
Is the princess still with you?
Yes?
No!
Are you-
No!
Are you sure?
Yeah. Lazary?
What's up?
Hi. You're still you, right?
Last I checked.
Yeah, cool. Can I, like, roll, like, Insight and Arcana to make sure she didn't get, like, I don't know, like,
Sure.
stolen or fucking what?
Yeah. Got not them'd in the night.
That's
Changelinged.
I rolled a 15. I don't know if it's Insight or Arcana, but I rolled a 15.
Seems like Lazary.
Yeah, no, she's right here. So is Ianma. What's wrong?
Cause currently, King Galadin is celebrating the return of his daughter to their care.
What?
Knew
Quill
it.
saw her.
Knew it.
Yeah!
Apparently a bunch of nobility were called to this blessing at Castle Lova this morning, and criers are talking about it everywhere. We have no fucking idea what's going on. 'Cause she's supposed to be with you.
She is. I can promise you that. I told you he's not listening to Elna.
Then who the fuck is in the capital?
I mean, I have a hunch.
Oh boy.
What should we do?
I don't know.
Should we stay away from cities for now?
I don't know. I don't know if this helps or hurts you. I don't know how to handle it. I don't
Okay.
even know where to start with this. I mean, oh, fucking hell. Because I know that half of the reason that the city was worried is because half of their shit was they thought that Lazary was going to be the only one that was going to reform shit, and if Lazary is back, then they're not going to fight anymore. Look, I'll call you back.
I'll ask my sources. Yeah, no.
I'll see if something happens. Make sure
Okay.
nothing's up with the princess. Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of truth time!
And Journey hangs up the stone. And that's where we'll pick up next week, actually.
That's what I thought. Yep. Ooh, boy. Hey,
Follow Foxy
how
Glitch.
Sorry, I love
widespread
you
is the
so much.
knowledge?
You are so smart. How is your
If this is Kasana, I'm
Thank
gonna rip
Thank you for
someone's
the subscription,
hair
Arctic.
out.
Oh,
Thank
thanks
you.
for
Thank
switching.
you.
We love you.
I
And
had a
thank you for the
feeling.
follow.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
you.
I don't know why, but when you said, "Is there a town crier near you?" I immediately knew what was up.
The second you mentioned the
God.
princess, I knew it was. Holy
Question.
shit!
How widespread is the knowledge of the existence of changelings?
Everybody like knows they exist, I think.
Knows they exist. Cool. Is there like a Turing test for
Does
changelings?
Kasuna have a history of like impersonating? No, not.
If there is
Oh,
a Turing
I'm
test, you
certain
don't know
of
it.
it.
If there is a Turing test, you
Also,
don't know it.
Kasuna has a history of impersonating fucking everybody. She's
Yeah,
the goddess
that's
of
what I
her job.
thought.
in the same
That's.
form twice
I
a
think
month.
it's her.
She's literally a goddess of
I
lies.
bet
and
it's
deception.
her.
Raising my hand, Vari.
Oh
This
my
has credence.
goodness.
Yes, this has
Vari.
credence.
Vari.
Also,
this is
Diastra.
direct confirmation of my theory that I've been holding since like session 2.
Which
Vari. I don't want to talk about it on stream because
well,
other
then you
people
can
don't.
DM me, but you know I'm not going to confirm it either way anyway.
Oh no! Now I think I. Oh.
I think I know
Oh.
what happened.
Oh.
Play No Children by the Mountain Goats.
Oh, you
I
mean
think I know what
that
happened.
theory?
Yes,
I think you know
mean
that theory. I don't know.
I just think that it'd be cool. I think that if it's not a thing that's happening, I will be writing AU fic about it.
Real quick, I want to address something in chat. Diastra, it is just called voice mod, one word, and it is something you can link up through any microphone, basically. I don't think it works on Mac, but me, Vari, and Ewan all have it. Like, it's a great app. There is a free version. There's also a paid version. The paid version is pretty cheap.
It is pretty cheap. I have the paid version.
It enhances your
$30 for a year?
games. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's pretty great.
It's totally. I say that it's totally worth it if you have the money to spend. It makes the whole app basically. But it's really good. We're not sponsored or anything. Voice Mod just fucks.
If Voice Mod wants to sponsor
If
us,
they would like to sponsor
I don't think they're
us,
watching.
I don't think so. But
Voice,
regardless,
I will.
we could email them.
We could. I'm not gonna do it, but if you
Genuinely.
wanted to,
I will from our
I am
D&D.
very good at writing emails. I'm
I am
very good at
also
writing
quite
emails.
good.
We have an
I literally
Aldrithe
do
D&D
nothing to
email.
contribute.
I'm also.
I
good
do
at
nothing to contribute to this like setup at all, but I can write our emails.
let's discuss this later, guys. But
Anyway,
uh,
thank you so much to. Here, I'm gonna go back through real quick and thank everyone because, Jesus, it's been a great day. Arctis, Turvar,
Tierver?
Tierver, perhaps. Wheelchair Blondie, thank you very much. Scrolling down to people, Diastra, thank you, and Andy, and both of Vari's parents.
We love you all so much, and even
And
if
then
you
Lilith.
didn't sub, thank you for just being.
We're so happy
And
you're
thank you
just
for
here.
the
Yeah, thank you
follows.
for.
16 people.
Yeah.
We love you very much. Also, be sure to stick around for raids because guess what gives you fate points?
Stick
Joining
around
raid.
for a raid. Actually, also, I will
Uh,
say, you should tell your friends because we're at 99 followers right now, and if
Are
anybody
we?
wanted to tip us over into 100, that would be pretty
Oh,
sick. So
If anybody
told
in chat is
somebody-
following us or has a friend that should follow,
you should tell your friends
the
about
word.
this good underground D&D content.
That's not
Cover
our. We
underground.
didn't
That's
name
not our
ourselves
quote.
that.
Peaches and Queen named us that.
Peaches, I know you can't come to dailies anymore, but if you're out there,
we just
we love you. We love you, Peaches. But yes.
But yeah, who are we rating tonight?
If
Yes.
anyone, yeah, I was just
I don't
gonna say,
know.
if anyone has any recommendations for rating targets, please let us know.
Madbird streams and
Thank you,
Perpetual DM are
Arctis.
both
We tried.
online.
Yes, thank you, Arctis.
Really sweet.
It looks like it looks like Madbird and Nat 20 are online. I don't know. But
Let's see. We rated Nat 20 last time.
that's true.
Let's mix it up. Let's try.
It's been a while.
Top tier D&D content.
Thank you
Thank
all
you
so
so much. We
much.
try our best, and we're so glad that we
This
can
is
take you all
sweet.
along for the journey.
I'm just gonna go look at the D&D thing and see if there's any new or pretty ones. I also saw I don't remember their name. It's one of our TikTok also is a Twitch thing.
I have a.
But they're not online today.
I have a friend.
Yeah.
She's not a D&D streamer. She's just a friend of mine, but I think she's active right now.
I'm down.
I might also have a friend that's
Spread the
left.
love.
I'm gonna search for them.
Yeah.
They
I will
streamed
say,
earlier.
Everything's
said
set
friend
up.
is currently at 52 viewers, so if we find someone who has fewer viewers, I would be more than happy to do that as well, because I want to give as much as
The perpetual DM is at 18 right now. They're doing
What?
Perpetual DM might be good.
Yeah, let's do perpetual.
See, I
No, they're
this is
doing
the only
Minecraft
time
right
I'm
now.
happy to see advertisements. Is
Because we
when
get
I
money?
try to join our stream, and then I get an ad, and I'm like, okay, you know what?
That's money, baby.
My eyes looking
That's
through the
money,
D&D
dude.
thing just looks exclusively for LGBT.
Yeah. Looking for the gay tag.
Here's the thing.
Gay
Real
people.
recognizes real.
Real recognizes real. But yes,
And we haven't done
And by
that
real-
in a while.
much love to all of
By
you.
real, we are referring to realness.
Much love to all of you as we figure out where we're gonna raid. We adore all
I
of
think
you.
Madbird streams is perfect.
Okay. We adore
Yeah,
all of you.
Madbird.
Thank you so much for being here. We hope to see you next week where you can join us again and figure out whatever the fuck is going on with Lazary. Thank you so much for being here. We
Oh
adore
boy.
you all. And also you guys got some fun dream sequences. So I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, that was lovely.
I hope to see you again. Remember, I love you, even if you think that nobody loves you. I love you so very much. I appreciate you being here. And just remember that if I have ever seen you in chat, I look forward to maybe seeing you again the next week. We all love you very much. And I think we're ready to go.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's raid.
Am I allowed to? Yeah, perfect.
Yes, you are the raid person. But yes, raid and you get bonus bonus channel
This lets
points.
you influence.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Robbery over.
All right, let's boogie.
Hi, Puff. Thank you for the
Go.
Thank you.
Puff,
Thank you.
you were 100.
Thank you.
Puff, you were 100. Yeah. That's it. You were 100.
Thank you so much. You made our day.
Woo!
All right, let's
I know
raid.
this person.
Great time, great time.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay,
Mwah.
let's go, boys. Mwah.
Arrivederci.
There we go.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.